Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello. Shit, am I here? I'm here. Oh, here we go. We got the crew on now.
How you guys doing?
Good, brother. How you doing?
Doing all right, man.
Nice,
Long
nice.
day at work, but we're here now.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Ready to finish it off right. Let me get my damn invites out. I should set my cam up real quick. Oh, is my cam plugged in? Let's see.
Yo, I'm so hyped for this match.
Yeah, man. I'll bet, dude. It's
So fucking hyped.
yeah. That shit's got to be exciting. Wait, why is this not plugged in?
Oh, they can hear us.
What? Oh crap! I forgot to mute the fucking desktop. All right, one sec. All right, hello everybody. We are live. Welcome to the Sand and Sea Captains Tournament Week 2. We are featuring a match tonight between Kings of the Jungle and Tempest Academy. I'm your host, Josh Sand, casting out of sunny Seattle, Washington. We got a sunny day today, and I'm joined in the caster booth as always by my bestie Maladorn. Mala, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Got some news from the doctor, but doing all right. Doing all right.
Good,
How
good.
about you?
I'm good. And we are also joined by a very special guest who has,
Super surprised.
yes, emotional invested interest in this particular matchup tonight. We are joined by King Kublai. So welcome, buddy. How you doing?
Doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Nice.
I'm fucking excited.
Hell yeah. Give us a story of these two teams.
The story, Josh. I wasn't ready for all this, but the story, yo, it's gonna be Shogun v Shogun, man. It's Shogun v Shogun.
Yeah. If anybody weren't around for the invitational tournament that we had last time, there was one team that was above and beyond everybody else, and that was Team Shogun. They were a team of hard hitters. They were just nasty from top to bottom, high performers in every single role. We were like, who are going to beat these guys? But in the captain's tournament, that team is scattered. They are split up. So we got a couple of key players from the Shogun in this match now. One of them is in the casting booth with us, as Kublai. But Force, captain of Tempest Academy, is going to be squaring off against Exodus, the top laner for Kings of the Jungle. So super hype match. Yeah,
The match that was meant to be, man.
yeah, for sure. So gonna be a lot of high drama. It's kind of one of those things like the Battle Brothers. What is that, Rick and Morty, when like Rick and Bird Person are fighting, and he's like, I always kind of wondered who'd win.
Oh yeah.
If we ever had a fight. Yeah. That's the thing you wonder too. Yeah. But tonight I think we'll have an answer.
I'm excited to see a lot of these matchups actually.
Yeah. The teams have
Nentaku
gotten.
in the jungle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got a lot of spicy picks in the jungle.
Force and Kyoto.
Force and Kyoto, classic matchup. Always a classic.
Yep.
And speaking of Kyoto, I do want to give a special shout out to Amira. Hello, Amira. Hello from Seattle. And where are you from? Where are you at, Kublai?
I'm in San Diego.
San
California.
Diego. So hello from the West Coast, the best coast.
The best coast.
The best
yes.
coast. I hear Chicago's pretty dope. Illinois is pretty cool too. So, but yeah, welcome Amira to the stream. Hope it's not too strange to follow. But I'm sure Kian will talk your ear off about how the game goes. But he's going to be center stage for this game, so it's going to be pretty exciting. We're going to do a best of 3 match tonight, and draft is going to start up right away. So Kings of the Jungle elected to go red side this time, giving up first pick to get a counter pick. Tempest Academy right out of the gate is going to do a ban for Jarvan, taking him away from Troll, one of Troll's higher performing champs. No surprise, Force is not going to get Yasuo either, so expecting these bans. Oh, might want to switch over to the bans too. Thank you.
You're on it. You got this.
We got it. Yeah. Irelia is the next ban against Kyoto, and Alawi, yeah, signature pick. No Yone for Force, and most importantly, no Draven for freestyles. But Tempest Academy with that instant lock, Amumu first pick. So Amumu's a super strong jungler. Yep. Real strong jungler. Nentaku likes the spicy picks, but Mumu's just a no-brainer. He's just so freaking good right now. Yeah.
I'm a little surprised by Tempest Academy's bans.
Yeah, who were you expecting to see?
I was expecting like a Kale ban or a Heimer ban, just because those two champions on Exodus like really enable him to like take over the game.
Mm-hmm.
Alawi's good, don't get me wrong, but like it's just one of their powerhouses and Kings of the Jungle, you know?
Yeah, and I feel like you could kind of play around Alawi. Heimer's really hard to play around. Like
Right. You
he's
can't gank it.
yeah, you can't like dislodge him from the lane if you it's gonna cost you so much more to take on that Heimerdinger out of the lane. Like
Right.
it's not worth it. Yeah, and it just gets more and more costly over time. Kings of the Jungle though are gonna secure Seraphine for Drubert. At support, his premier pick is a fantastic Seraphine player, and they're going to grab Ezreal for high noon support. So lock in their bot lane early, and hopefully they'll get to see some more picks from Tempest Academy before they decide to settle on their solo lanes.
This was a safe pick.
Ezreal's a fantastic
Especially,
pick, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Mumu is going jungle. He's not support, but if he was, if
Yes.
Mumu was in there regardless, Ezreal it doesn't get hit by the bandages.
Yeah, for sure. Also, do want to call out Miwao is subbing in. Miwao has taken Elcrest's place, so Miwao is the starting support for Tempest Academy. Miwao typically plays Seraphine, but Soraka is just as good right now. Soraka is actually really strong.
Yeah, she's
Um,
busted right now. I banned her personally
yeah,
in
yeah,
solo
me
queue.
too, me too. She's just they overbuffed her. Who would have known her ulti removing Grievous wounds would be too strong? Um, so yeah, getting that Soraka pick and ooh Samira, I like that a lot. Man,
That's
freestyles is
crazy actually.
yeah. I don't know if I've seen him on Samira before, but that is such a nice natural transition from constantly getting a Draven banned all the time. So
I think we saw him play that in the scouting grounds.
oh, okay, okay, good, good. Um, yeah, I Freestyles is a hardcore mechanical player. He's aggressive. He knows when he's got the kill threat, and he goes for it every time. So Samir's a perfect pick for him. Um, Poppy, interesting. That is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be for troll. I don't imagine.
Definitely.
Okay, I don't imagine Exodus jumping on the Poppy toppy blind, but yeah.
Unless you think it's a Poppy support?
Um, there would be a lot of arm twisting to try to get Kian to play Seraphine, I think. So
If Drew's on the
Oh wait,
team,
that's right.
like
That's right.
I'm almost like 99.3%
yeah,
sure he's
yeah.
he's playing, especially with the ulti being lowered by like 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, they
So
buffed her. Oh, they just buffed her this
yep,
patch. Yeah.
yep.
Jeez, 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 jeez. Pyro does mention that Poppy is the Amumu counter, which totally makes sense. If you basically Poppy has her shield up, you can't bandage her. If she puts her shield up post bandage, that's going to knock Amumu away from going any further. And we saw with Sedatin last night how bad an Amumu ulti could get for a team. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful
we
play.
the fasting Amumu.
That was
Like
brilliant.
I wasn't even ready for that one.
Dude, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. But we are through the second rounds of bans. Vladimir and Kale both taken away from Exodus, and Kings of the Jungle are going to take away Zed and Lilia from Force and from Pirate Trade. Pirate Trade has some really good games on the Lilia top. Really annoying. Kyoto's Claw does get his Cassiopeia though. A huge, huge AP threat for him. He's performed really, really, really well, and it gives Exodus a little bit more choice with his champs because he doesn't have to go AP. He could if he wants to, but we'll see what they decide to go with. Tempest Academy is going to have to basically blind pick their top laner here. So Pantheon, good answer to Cassio. A lot of early game threat. Cassio's a scaling champ. She doesn't want too busy of a mid lane, so that early pressure from Pantheon could create some impact, some points of impact in the early game. But Tempest Academy is going to have to blind pick into Exodus, and that's never a good thing. Pirate Trade could go with a Gangplank here, maybe. His Gangplank's really good. Gwen, okay. Nice, nice. I don't know if I've seen him play Gwen. I always like seeing Gwen in games, though. She's she's an awesome, awesome champ.
I think I would remember. Yeah, we haven't seen Gwen much.
Hmm.
We're seeing some new stuff this game. I'm excited.
We are, yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen a lot of Soraka or Poppy, and yeah.
Aatrox. Aatrox into Gwen. Are you familiar with that matchup, Kublai? I don't think I've ever seen that match. You barely see Gwen at all.
Oh, but I know Exodus is a really comfortable Aatrox player.
Hmm.
So I'm pretty sure he just looked at it and he was like, I can play Aatrox into this.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, like if you're competent enough on a champ and you have the confidence and you know the champ really well, like you could basically Exodus is at that level where he can play any champ into anything, really.
Right.
Um, Yeah, so but we do see Exodus on Aatrox, which has been a signature pick for him, and also Force on the Pantheon, a signature pick for him too. So
Yeah.
two serious power players. Cassio on Kyoto. Kyoto's been wanting Cassio for a long time. Yeah, yeah. So I think we're gonna have a really explosive game here.
I think they left the Pantheon up just because Cass was still up.
Oh yeah.
I
That
think
makes
they were
sense.
betting on it.
Yeah, that's a good bait. That's a really good bait. Because I did, yeah, when he did pick Cassio, that did surprise me. But yeah, that would totally make sense if they were planning for it.
Like,
Because yeah, Kian, he will go if you ban him out of if you like Kian just like hates being like prevented from doing like his cool shit. And like I think if you keep banning like the same champ against him over and over again, he's gonna want to pick that champ as soon as you leave it up to punish you for it. Um, but reading that ahead of time from Tempest Academy, that is a good read. And um, Pantheon does have a really nasty early game. That is not the time that Cassiopeia wants to fight. She wants to farm it out. She wants to scale. That being said, we have seen Kian get early kills on Cassio, so yeah, I don't know. It could go either way.
honestly, this game is going to come down to if a Mumu can land that ult, because
Mhm.
Kings of the Jungle have so much to stop the engage. Like Cassio's W is going to stop so much. You know what I mean? You got the
Yeah,
Poppy
yeah.
in the front, literally stopping the bandage toss. Like,
Damn, you're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah.
Surfing
you
ult.
know, the Seraphine ult. And if the thing is, Samira only has a Mumu and
Mhm.
Pantheon for a passive.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Man.
So this team fight is going to be really interesting. I think Tempest needs to go for picks. Biggest thing with
Yeah.
Pantheon.
Yeah, I think so. Um, and I think too. Oh yeah, Pirate Trade. Okay, dude, I am remembering the game that Pirate Trade did play Gwen on. I think one thing too is that they could. I don't know, but it might be kind of dangerous. Pirate Trade did go off pretty hard on the Gwen once he got up scaling. We saw that like she's an AP auto attacker that's also a drain tank, and like people couldn't
Mhm.
kill her because she was healing too fast, and like you couldn't land like range stuff on her. But this is a relatively they can do a lot of damage at mid range and short range from the
Right.
Kings of the Jungle, so I don't think they'll be too difficult. But yeah, you bring up a really good point. Like there's just a there's like
The counter
Rampart,
engage is
yeah,
just insane.
yeah, just like wall after wall after wall that you have to get through in order to get
Mhm.
access to Ezreal and Seraphine. Um,
If
The
a Mumu
cast spec,
does land the
yeah,
ult, though, like Soraka could potentially keep him there longer, as well as buy them a
right.
little bit of time with the silence. But starting out with that is just not going to work
yeah,
That's like
against that team.
straight 5v5s though.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Let's get a prediction in. Who's gonna get first blood? Let's see. Blue side is Kings of the no, blue side is the Tempest Academy.
I'm gonna have to give it up to Tempest.
I think yeah, I think you might be right. I think you might be right. So everybody prediction is out. Who's gonna get first blood, Tempest Academy or Kings of the Jungle? Get it right. You'll get some rupees, and you can spend those rupees to get raffle tickets for the raffle that we'll be holding on the finals. There's a bunch of fun prizes there, most of which I cannot remember now, but include skins, a highlight montage cut by me, some art by Huache, and maybe a couple other things too, but we'll see. Some people wanted me to put up like
Casting a with clash.
casting their Clash, yeah, cast your Clash series. And I think some people wanted to just play games with me. I don't know if that's like, I'm a pretty hard dude to get a hold of sometimes. So I could see that. Maybe it's at the bottom tier. We'll see.
I
Um,
can see that. I can see that.
yeah, yeah. um, but yeah, I think, yeah. What do you? So if you like, Kublai, put yourself in the jungle roles here. Like, where do you see? Where do you go? What kind of path do you take for like just starting off with like a Mumu? Like, where do you think you would go first?
As a Mumu, I would just do
Yeah.
my normal clear.
Okay. Would you try
I
to
would
gank either lane early or just farm to 6 or
I would try to gank mid
hmm
as early as possible if I were a Mumu.
Yeah.
Top is not going to be very easy to gank unless you pull off the level 3. but you have Poppy, and Poppy's early game is disgusting.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't really want to get into the 2v2 early.
Hmm.
But if you do get the gank off mid,
You
Pantheon's just gonna go off.
Yeah, yeah. Pantheon does not need any time to get that kill.
Mhm.
Um, like
Double
oftentimes,
stun.
yeah, like the double stun is almost overkill. Like Pantheon could usually
Right.
kill people with just the ignite and a stun, but you throw a second bandage on that, and like you're basically guaranteeing a kill, not just a flash. Like you might as well not even flash if both the Mimi and Pantheon get in range of you.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I think I agree. I think the play there is get Pantheon rolling. Um, get him roaming and starting to influence the other lanes because the lanes, Seraphine, Ezreal, although they are pretty evasive with like, their escapes and crowd control and stuff, a flank from Pantheon, if they're pushed up, would be pretty nasty. I don't see him pushing up really, but waves are going to bounce back and forth, and if Force can time his ulti for a wave as it's pushing towards their tower, that could be pretty nasty too. So
Right.
yeah,
I see a Mumu having an opportunity to get top and mid rolling if timed right.
mm-hmm, yeah.
Because, Aatrox is weak early. He needs some levels to get up there.
Yeah, does he need is there like a particular item breakpoint when Aatrox can start doing like the big drain tanking?
Core Drinker,
Gore Drinker? Okay. All right. Yeah.
100%.
Nice, nice.
But I know like once he starts getting a little bit of AD, and he's like level 5, hits 6, he's like Exodus is ready to go in.
Nice, nice. Good stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get the in. Objective timer's up.
Oh, Josh, emotes.
Mhm.
Too late.
Oh crap, emotes. Why is my game capture not showing?
See Tempest having a opportunity to invade
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Hold
at a
on.
high cost though, because people would have to start abilities level 1 for that. They're not ideal.
It's like they're just setting up lines of
Yeah.
scrimmage right now for those
Nice.
that cannot see with eyes blocked.
Let's see. Let's put these down here.
Oh my god, that was insane!
Sorry. Where is
Play
it?
of the century.
Yeah. I put the placeholder. Oh my gosh. Sorry, everybody. Okay, there it is. So weird. I literally like didn't touch anything, and then now it's freaked out. Okay. All right. We are here. We are in game. Got the objective timers up. I will try to get emotes up between games. Let's see. So yeah, typical line of scrimmage. Jubert's on that new fancy pants. What is that? Phoenix,
Graceful Phoenix?
Graceful Phoenix, Phoenix Superstar, Seraphine. Yeah, not sure.
Got the perfect score in the dance.
Yes, yeah.
I'm calling it now. The Soraka ults are going to be game changing in the early game.
Yeah, I could see that for sure. Also, Soraka can at max range drop a silence onto Cassio, so it might be. Meanwhile, taking a pretty aggressive route around. Gonna eat a little bit of poke behind him, gets traded on back as well, so. Advantage for Tempest Academy there. But yeah, the bot lane, they're not going to want to fight too much, at least from the side of Kings of the Jungle. Ezreal's going to want to scale. Freestyle's going to be looking for a kill opportunity for sure. Having Soraka behind him is going to allow him to trade pretty hard, but like a lot of aggro ADCs, you need a couple of levels before you can start opening up on him, so we'll see. I anticipate he's going to have some pretty slick dodges out from Jubert's skill shots. Samir is notoriously difficult to land skill shots on. Just from that dash and then the reset. I've been juked more than a couple times trying to tag Samir with something.
If I were troll here, I would have 3 camped and then invaded the MMO.
That is one thing that we have not seen a lot of is in punishing early game or punishing tank junglers that are trying to scale. Smite the Scuttle did do it to Kings of the Jungle last game. But yeah, we definitely like that's yeah, like that's one of the things that you really have to punish. You know, because you're basically giving Umumu a free pass for the first 4 minutes. It looks like Nentaku is going to head straight to top. Exodus is going to see that coming though. He's got the ward down. Troll is going to look for some kind of takedown here. Nentaku gets the bandage on him. And Troll is going to have to peel away, taking too much damage. He does block the second bandage, though. Pirate Trade flashes in, Troll forces the flash as well. Exodus is trying to do as much damage as he can in return, though. The roams are here from both the mid laners as well. Good response from both teams to get in right position and make sure that nobody gets caught with uneven numbers, so...
Yeah, there's that Poppy W working out for you.
Yeah, saved his bacon right there for sure. Yeah, because the Mumu with that second bandage... It's usually the second one that gets you, so.
I mean, it stays up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he really has to wait.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Yeah, it's nice because you could use it reactively or proactively. And still have some good success with it, so. Tempest Academy did secure the topside scuttle, though, even though Troll was trying to prevent that. He did go with Dark Harvest, too. Mallow, your favorite rune.
Yeah, when in doubt, I mean, stack it up. I don't know how good it is on Poppy, but I'm glad that he's representing Dark Harvest.
Yes.
Lethality Poppy.
I'm coming around to some of the other runes, though.
Yeah? Which ones?
Phase Rush?
Yeah, Phase Rush is good. Phase Rush is really good. That is a fantastic rune.
Electrocute and Hail Blades are pretty fucking good on Poppy.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. So Troll is going to bully Nentaku off of the Scuttle. So they're going to go 1-to-1 at the start of the Scuttle. For the Scuttles get split across both teams. CS looking pretty even for the most part. Exodus is rocking a 10 CS lead though in the top lane. Everything else is pretty close. Troll looking for a gank mid. Lane's not in the right space for it to happen though. And Pirate Trade getting a little bit bullied. He's going to be forced to back early. Typically don't want to back that early from top. And
Well, Hitchcock's already got that whip.
oh shit, he did. Yeah.
You need some items to counter that.
Yeah. You're right. And Exodus
Yeah, use the teleport, I guess, to get back. So.
Okay.
Must have missed that or something.
I did. Yeah, thank you. Pirate Trade is going to pocket his TP, though. Exodus is going to continue slow pushing that top lane. So Pirate Trade keeping that TP advantage in case they decide to want to get a little squirrely around the dragon. We have seen some early game TP plays, but Tempest Academy not in position to challenge for this first dragon, so it's just going to be easy collect for Kings of the Jungle here.
It's a fast dragon.
Yeah, real fast.
No, they knew they'd force them out, so they had to back.
Nice. First dragon to Kings of the Jungle. We'll see if any first blood occurs, but...
It's gonna have to happen at some point. I have a hard time believing we'll get through the whole game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I want to check the stats on like what the longest first blood is. I feel like we're getting close to it. Usually there's some kind of action, but... Probably would have been the collapse in the top lane, but all teams were on it. High communication. Nobody had a mismatched fight there, so...
Especially between these two teams. Like, it's just a moment. Away.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Forces hit 6. Freestyles is going to be close to 6 too. Nentaku 6. You could definitely guarantee that there's going to be an attempted opportunity once those ultis come online.
Top lane, they're anticipating something. Both the junglers are heading up there now.
Oh, looks like it, yeah. So Pirate Trade is pushed up. Trolls here, gets the takedown onto Nentaku. Nice shield to prevent Pirate Trade from dashing away though, but Troll may have overcommitted though. He's trying to back away. Nentaku does not get through. Exits with a nice body block. Almost kills Nintaku, but forces here with the Pantheon ulti. Flash Spear right into Troll's back, finishes him off. Nintaku is angling for another one, but Exodus is healing so much, and Kyoto is here in time, drops the Miasma. There's no way out for Force. That's a double kill over to Exodus. 3 kills total for his Aatrox. That is scary. You don't want to see that. He's up 35 CS too.
I'm out of breath, dude.
Man. Dude, he did that all with an Iron Spike whip too. Like,
That's what I was telling you. That level 6, man, he's ready to go. See those
damn.
items.
For real, dude. Yeah. He's got he's going back with 2,000 gold to his name.
Oh my god.
That is a huge advantage. He's almost up 2,000 from Pirate Trade, so we've been seeing a couple games from Kings of the Jungle, and we have not seen we've been waiting to see what Exodus can do with an early lead, and having them get that, yeah, we're gonna see some stuff.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna look to push this advantage.
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, first blood, Connie.
Ah, thank you, Maldorn.
I listened to you on amount channel points, but it was a toss up.
Yeah.
Same. I'm sorry for that, man.
Yeah.
I thought Mumu would gank a lot more early.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. At least on mid lane.
So it did go to Kings of the Jungle, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I said Connie. Oh my god. Sorry guys.
Nice. Congrats on your
Oh,
points.
man.
Let's do Rift Herald. Nintaku and Troll duking it out in the jungle, but it's a tank fight, so nothing doing right there. Here's the invade. Troll taken. Nintaku slamming him around, but Nintaku's so tanky, he's going to respond with the Mummy's Curse, though. Troll looks like he went a little bit too far, trying to get a slow, but Force is there. Nintaku gets the kill, but not before Kyoto gets the revenge and picks up a kill for himself there, too. Good roam from both mid laners there.
Not gonna lie, pretty worth.
Yeah, for sure,
Oh,
for
definitely.
sure. Yeah, getting those early kills in Cassio with the double buffs, too. That's nice, that's nice. Alright, tell us who you think's gonna get the first Rift Herald. Tempest Academy or Kings of the Jungle? Ooh, Kyoto with the Miasma into the ultimate. Turns Force to stone. Force is gonna back on away, pops this barrier to keep himself alive, but he is gonna have to leave turret and give up some plates there.
Oh.
Man, Pirate Trade is really low. Exodus pops the ultimate. Looks like he's gonna pursue. Pirate Trade is gonna dash on out. And Exodus is just going to take plates as his prize there. Pirate Trade still has TP. We'll see if he tries to TP back to lane, because he is bleeding a lot of CS right now. I don't think he's going to be able to get much help anytime soon.
It's unfortunate. Pirate Trade's a good top laner, and like just that one situation.
It can make the
Just, like,
biggest
put him-
difference. Yeah. And I had a top laner describing to me like, we've got the Rift Herald going over to Tempest Academy, or no, to Kings of the Jungle. Yes, we use the Rift Herald take, yeah. But Drubert, playing the opposite side of the map, caught between Force and Nintaku, gonna get stunned up. There's no escape for Drubert. He's gonna get killed right by the dragon. Force picks up the kill there, needs that gold to keep up with Kyoto. So that does bring him almost tied gold with Kyoto. So it's just what Force needs. He's gonna screen Kings of the Jungle as best he can, but he's caught between two, grounded, and he cannot move. Kyoto just stabs him in the back with the Twin Fangs. Red team gets the Drake as well, in addition to the Rift Herald, so this is just a huge collection of objectives from top to bottom for Kings of the Jungle here. Man. And yeah, before we got interrupted there, Kublai, I totally agree with your sentiment about top lane. You know, Pirate Trade is great. He's a great top laner, but I've heard a high-level top laner describe top lane play as it's almost like a flowchart.
Right.
Once certain things happen, you're not allowed to do certain other things. Kyoto went a little bit too far. He's going to get double stunned up. He does trade the kill back from Nintaku, but Force picks up the kill there. Seraphine ulti gets blocked by Freestyles' Blade Barrier. and they are going to escape from that 3v2. So that was a really, really nice defensive play by Freestyles. Rocking 12 CS advantage on the Samira over Hainan support, but Kings of the Jungle are buying plenty of pressure elsewhere. So Hainan support will get to scale nicely, and Troll is going to bring the Rift Herald straight to bot.
They're really pushing this. I love
Yeah.
it. I love to see it.
Yeah, they are. They are. You know, the first couple games before, I thought scaling was going to be all the rage, but like teams are getting really aggressive with their tempo and their plays. They're making plays early. It feels like LCK or something. Ooh, Exodus tries to flash out, gets stunned by Force. Pirate Trade is going to loop some more threads, gets a snippy snip. Exodus is trading. He gets sealed so much, though. That Gore Drink are doing tons of work. Force and Pirate Trade are running right away. This is a fight that they did not want to have. Nintaku's here too, but I don't know if he's still going to turn this around, though. Kyoto's here as well.
He's got Kyoto with him, though.
Yeah. Both solo laners are going to really just... Oh my god, they're so powerful right now.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. Nintaku is waiting in the wings, though. Force is going to get a stun on Exodus. Exodus doesn't have his ultimate, but Pirate Trade's really low, so they got to be hesitant to not overcommit here. Kyoto does have his ultimate. They could turn a fight at a moment's notice, so... Troll is... Oh, Poppy in the jungle! Stops Force's back. Force flashes away, pops barrier. He's going to get knocked up, though, and Troll is right in the mix of everything. Nintaku's there. Bandages Troll to peel a little bit. Troll's going to have to turn around. He's really low. Force with the spear right through the back line. Gets the kill. Kyoto flashes forward. He puts down the miasma. Not going to get a kill, though, but Nintaku is caught in the miasma. Exodus goes on a rampage. 4-0. He is dominating this top lane. Both soul laners from the Kings of the Jungle are just... Yeah, they are, man. So crazy.
This is good.
Yeah, you could see.
Things in the jungle needed.
Dude, yeah, you could see like how hungry Kings of the Jungle are after like dropping that series last week. They mean some serious business here. I know Exodus.
The redemption arc. Is looking good.
Yeah. I know Exodus is getting fired up. Troll's certainly fired up. Kyoto gets. I'm glad that Kyoto has not gone crazy. Kian, sometimes when he gets fired up, he gets like really overextended, but I think he's got good coaching from his team to keep him from going too far. So, but going too far. Speaking of which, Freestyles and Miwa might be caught out. Troll is angling for the takedown. Poor Miwa is going to get slammed into the wall. He doesn't have an escape. He's just going to be a kill donated over to High Noon support. So, getting kills in every lane. But Pirate Trade has TP'd behind though, looking for some damage, but it's just not that much though. But Force is here too. Gets the kill, goes on a killing spree, lands the stun on a High Noon support. High Noon support's got to back out, but Pirate Trade is diving, flashes after, gives up a kill there. That is, it's terrible. But Nintaku gets a stun on a Troll. Troll might not make it out. The Mummy Curse holds him in place. Kyoto is there, drops the miasma. Nintaku is going to be eaten alive by those Twin Fangs. High Noon support drops an Arcane Barrage. No follow-up from there, but the Soul Laners answering every play that Tempest Academy is throwing out there. Their macro is completely buttoned up.
Meanwhile, top.
Yep.
Oh man. Yep.
Exodus chunking that tower down.
Oh, he is. Yeah. God.
And there's still a second Rift Herald at play. They could do what happened yesterday to us with International.
Oh man.
Right?
Oh yeah. Speaking of Herald.
Oh, Herald.
King of the Jungle.
Thank you, sir. Let's get that prize awarded out now. Kings of the Jungle. Shower all of you with rupees. Enjoy. And man, 16 minutes in, and Kings of the Jungle are almost 6,000 gold ahead. They came out of the gate with a vengeance, man. Yeah, they have learned quite fast, like that the passive play is not their style. You know, and I think that makes sense too. Like you know, conventional thinking. You know, the safest comps are the ones that are easiest to execute and fight with teams and stuff like that. But we do have stuff forming at the dragon here. Freestyles is looking for the flank though. He's got his shield bow. Could do a little bit of damage, but Exodus is just way too scary. Gonna knock Force up. But the nice lance from Miwa does prevent Exodus from going a little bit farther, but he's got a ton of chase in this Aatrox here. Miwa slowing and down and silencing. Aatrox, ooh. Nintaku took a long way around and he's gonna pay for it, getting locked up forever and ever. Took a bunch of ultimates to take him down, but still, Exodus also getting a flash out of Miwa at the end of that play. 3 unanswered dragons in less than 18 minutes for Kings of the Jungle. They're having a phenomenal early game here.
There goes that rift too.
Oh, yep, that's right. It's right. Man, they are just running the table right now. Force is going to get caught by Exodus underneath as the turret goes down. That's a double kill going over to Kyoto. Kian just having a field day. Freestyles is trying to buy as much time as he can to get away from these soul laners, but they're just like... There's nothing Freestyles can do in response, man. They're just so far ahead.
You think you're safe in your base?
Not against Exodus and Kyoto. Man. But huge dominant display from Kings of the Jungle. Yeah, gigantic gold leads. Exodus is 4,000 gold ahead. Kian is 1,500 gold ahead, so Force isn't as far behind as Pirate Trade is, but... Man, you get in these games and, like, you know, you're not totally, like, aware of what's going on, and then you experience how strong the enemy top laner is, like, when they are the absolute strongest character in the game. And you just, they seem impossible, like, you can't go near them. Ooh, Nataku, oh, nice, lock up. No follow-up there, though. But yeah, like, they don't even have time right now to get any grievous wounds for the Exodus. Oh, Freestyles. Nice escape by Freestyles, though. I thought he was overextended. Huge mummy curse on the 3 people. This could be the fight that they need. Froze gets a kill on the Drupert. Exodus, though, he can drain tank a lot of this stuff. Freestyles dashes through Exodus, gets the dodge. He's healing back up, too, but Exodus is just a terror on the Rift. Force is trying to tank as much as he can. Exodus turns around, gets... Oh, it's unstoppable! Just dropping everybody left and right like a demon spirit of war. Freestyles is trying to get away, as is Force. Exodus is just going to keep on pursuing. He does not care about turrets. Flashes forward, gets the 3rd knockup onto Force, gets the kill there. Exodus, Freestyles is trying to defend, but towers are meaningless to Exodus's life drain. So deadly.
These are the games that make me go like, maybe I should learn how to top lane, but not anybody can do that.
No. Not anybody can. It is a team effort, but you do need, you know, it is Exodus's, it's on his shoulders to carry it across the finish line, you know. Like, you give him that gold, get him that lead, and then, you know, 100%. If he's... Yeah, he's the kind of player that, like, you invest in him early, and it pays off dividends later.
Yeah, we were talking earlier today, me and Exodus, and he was saying that possibly he'd go Aatrox, and I was like, well, if you do that, like, make sure you get a lead and you win early.
Yeah,
and he's doing just that. That's insane.
It's nuts. Yeah. You know, and that's one of those, like, I think Aatrox is one of those champs that, like, kind of win more. Like, he needs the damage, he needs the lifesteal, he needs to be able to survive those fights long enough to, like, drain tank through like 4 or 5 guys. Behind, it's really tough, but yeah, getting that lead, if you don't have the tools to fight him, it almost feels insurmountable. You know, like I think Tempest Academy, they still have, like, a ton of crowd control. And like you said earlier, like, I think picks are the only way to get it. If they can get Exodus by himself and just chain CC him down, Amumu could lock somebody up for like 5-6 seconds. Exodus does not have tenacity. They need some kind of heal cut too.
They need way more than Bramble.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, they do.
You can ignore the Amumu.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. And just work on everybody else. Meow is...
out of him.
If Meow escapes from this, that's going to be crazy. Meow does not make it out from trying to ward in the jungle. Force is exhausted, flashes over the wall to get away, but Exodus got the chains on him. Pulls Force right back in. Double kill, goes over to Troll. Exodus doing the thing and ignoring turrets. Man.
Like that, I think that was their opportunity to be able to think about when they had, 4v1, even though they were low.
Yeah, like, that's one of those, like, the stars have to be in perfect alignment. You land your CC perfectly. You do it before the enemy, like, while the enemy team's not in range to help, because Exodus would buy a ton of time for people to show up. So it's a really tall order. But when the top laner's
got
there,
Sterix, he gets a freaking Guardian Angel. It's just like, yeah.
Death Dance too. Like, oh my god, yeah, super scary. It's like the scariest level 13 champ I've seen ever. Like,
Rift Herald's like, wow, okay.
Oh wow, okay,
Needed
nice.
to be used.
Oh,
to be set free.
Yeah, Shelly is let loose on the Rift. Yeah, I think they're probably waiting. Oh, and that was Mountain Soul too. Jesus, man. 4 straight unanswered Drakes in under 23 minutes. Man, Kings of the Jungle are really just not resting on their laurels, man.
Own up, Shogun.
Man. Exodus TP's in, and they are ushering Shelly in. She's going to get a charge onto one of these Nexus turrets, though. Trying to pull an international, not going to happen, though. But the 3-man Mummy Curse is down. Freestyles is trying to land on as much damage as he can. And Taku locks up Exodus again, but Exodus is still able to drain tank and lot. Pops his stasis. Troll knocks Freestyles up. Freestyles is looking for a kill right here. He doesn't have his S quite yet, though. Exodus is still feels back up to full. And the crew are here. The Kings of the Jungle are here. Exodus gets his shield from the Sterax, man. Yeah. Freestyles is trying to do as much damage, but Exodus is just a nightmare, cutting through everybody in front of him. Freestyles gets the ultimate, though. Oh, man, he just gets cut down. Triple kill. Goes over to Exodus. 9-0-7. Looking for another kill on the Force. Force turns around. Force tries to buy a little bit of time with the shield, but he's going to go down. Ace for Kings of the Jungle. They are able to have their way with Tempest Academy's base. Man, hell of an early game.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Jeez.
So yeah, we're kind of shifting away from these scaling comps and just there aren't words.
I know. I'm shocked every time this happens.
It's okay to sit here and just kind of be a little bit in awe.
Yeah. It just I'm just beside myself because like it flies in the face of conventional wisdom. Like, you know, a lot of the time, you know, I would be too worried personally to pick an early game comp because that's you kind of taking, you know, you're saying like I can outplay you for the first 20 minutes of the game and close it out before. You know, like I'm fine with the game being on a clock. I'm gonna get this extra power in the early game, use it, run the table, run you out of the map, and then win, close it out. And for as close as these teams are, you know, I thought it was just going to be too tall of an order to try to play early game that hard, but that's looking like the meta for this tournament. You know, fast games, early pressure, high activity, you know, full team-wide plays in the first like 5-6 minutes. I'm just shocked at how the chains get locked in the Force, pulls him back towards Exodus. Nentaku is just helpless to stand by. The Seraphine ulti is out and charms Nentaku back in. Exodus is just cut Force down. The Mummy Curse goes down, but it does not matter. The ringing of the Darkened Bell ringing out for the toll of Exodus coming and just wrecking everybody right in front of him.
Decisive.
Man. Yeah, it's...
They all instantly turn to push. Very decisive.
Yep. They're looking to close this game out fast. You know, and they put Exodus exactly where he needed to be at every moment. So, yeah, really fantastic performance by Kings of the Jungle here. Kyoto flashes forward. It tries to get Freestyles into the Miasma. Freestyles is going to get out. This is one last fight, one last stand. Kings of the Jungle are going to take it, though. Kyoto gets a kill on Nentaku. Good fight. Freestyles is in with the ultimate, dropping a lot of damage. Troll has to back away, though. Freestyles is healing up, and they're just going for the Nexus, though. Exodus is taking his kills, though, and that Nexus is going to fall to Kings of the Jungle. Because I'm assuming that's what happened.
I'm assuming as well.
Because it locked up.
We may never know.
We may never know. Yeah. All right. So we'll get out of here and go into the post-game lobby and see where things are at. Man, let's just look at these damage charts real quick. Oh my god. Exodus, almost 35,000 damage in a 25-minute game. That is unreal. Man.
What do you have to do?
Keep that darkest sword away. Somebody picks it up. It's bad news.
Dude, he did more healing than Soraka did. That's freaking crazy.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, healing is out of control in League of Legends. This is what people are talking about. Aatrox doing more healing in that game.
They didn't build enough early.
Yeah. And I don't think they had Grievous.
I think it was just like the tank item, like you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they had...
Yeah, there's no...
needed to build a Bramble, like, early.
Yeah. That's what I've seen before against Aatrox's early game. I didn't understand quite why, but now I know why. You got to get that Bramble early. Holy crap. Yeah. Nasty performance. Kings of the Jungle will have their vengeance on Summoner's Rift, it looks like. They are coming out with a vengeance. So that's game one. I completely expect Tempest Academy to answer in game two. They're going to get side selection here, and we'll find out what side they choose from. So we're going to get that lobby set up. And yeah, so everybody take an eye break, stretch your legs, grab a drink. We'll be right back in just a little bit. Okay, switching over in a few seconds.
They have begun.
Oh.
The banning begins.
Oh my gosh, the freaking, oh god, I fucking hate this thing sometimes. OBS is just like locking up on me and I can't turn my audio on. There we go. There we go. Thank you, OBS, for doing what I'm asking you to do. All right, bans are away. We are in game two, Kings of the Jungle and Tempest Academy. I'm back with Maladorn. Kublai's going to be back after a quick smoke. And let's take a look at these bans. There was a prediction to see if both Aatrox and Cassiopeia were going to get banned this game. So we'll see. But bans from Kings of the Jungle, no Yasuo, no Draven, no Yone. Kyoto's not going to get to play Cassio or Irelia, and Troll is not going to get to play Jarvan. Tempest Academy opted to choose red side this game. So Kings of the Jungle will not be able to get counterpick for... we should let them know.
I hope that's a troll pick. Like, she's not even in the game yet.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That is cool, though, that they have Vex already in the picks, though. Okay, there we go, right. Seraphine. Just FYI.
Appreciate it. Hard skip the beat.
Yep. Having some gamesmanship from Kings of the Jungle, so they don't get counterpick, but they do get first pick, and they're going to secure Seraphine for Jubert, and that's also a takeaway pick for Meow. So could put Meow off balance a little bit. We'll see if Meow goes back onto Soraka. But Tempest Academy do get the counterpick, so they won't have to blind pick into Exodus again, which was kind of rough last time. So Tempest Academy, their opening pick is going to be Jhin for freestyles. Strong, nice aggressive ADC. I like that for Jhin. And second pick for Tempest Academy. Brand, nice. I like that. Good aggression. Brand Jhin is a nasty combo, which we can get into in a little bit. Kings of the Jungle might take some time. Yeah. Oh, Ezreal. Okay, so Kings of the Jungle are going to go with Ezreal Seraphine again in the bot lane.
Worked before.
Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Until they force you to do something different, like just keep at it. So we'll see what the Kings of the Jungle pick if they want to secure jungle here, or prevent one of their prevent maybe Kian from getting pinched, because there's already 2 bans on him right now. So we'll see.
Lee Sin free win.
Lee Sin free win. Kian blind pick in the Lee Sin mid. If Kyoto doesn't blind pick Lee Sin mid, then it's not a game that he's in. That's not that he's. You're gonna see that every series that Kian plays, he's gonna grab the Lee Sin mid. I love it. Kyoto fights his fight, so let's see what he goes. So that does give Tempest Academy the option to counterpick. So Nunu and Willump are going to be grabbed up for Nintaku. Nintaku's Nunu actually was pretty famous back in the day. And we do have a ban.
Oh shit!
There it is. Tempest Academy has banned the Aatrox. So we've got
losing my points.
Losing your points. Yep. So predictions were out for that one. And I will award that. I'll award that after the. Remind me to award that after the draft.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, sir. We are way in the draft now. Let's see. Lilia and Zed taken off the table from Tempest Academy. No Kale or Aatrox for Exodus. So I am good with those bans. I think they really needed to do it. Ooh, Akshan in the mid lane for Force. Good stuff there. He is carried real hard on that champ.
I like their lineup.
Yeah, they've got a really good lineup. And they do have the top lane counter pick as well. So Kings of the Jungle going to have to lock in their jungler as well as Exodus' top choice.
Rammus.
Rammus, it's good. It's a good pick for him.
Kind of fucks up action if you can get on him.
Yes, yep. Yeah, for sure. And
see what he does.
Exus could go with an AP top laner here if he wants. Yep.
Knew it.
Grabs the Vladimir, so lots of area effect damage, a lot of team fighting presence from the top lane there. So Tempest Academy does get to answer though with that Vladimir, but Vlad is kind of notorious. There's not a ton of picks that are really fantastic into him. TA could go with a Gangplank though and just like fight scale for scaling. And Pirate Trade is a good Gangplank player.
Fuck it. Go Renekton, dude.
Go Renekton, dude! Get the Renekton out! Is this the time? No, okay, no Renekton time. Alright. Is that really Malzahar top? I am checking the
that's
chat.
a farm lane. He's just gonna farm, dude.
He's just gonna
That's the
farm it out,
plan.
alright, okay.
Malzahar top has actually made an appearance lately.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding. Alright. Makes sense. Really good in the 1v1. He can constantly manage the waves pretty easily. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so that is a Malzahar top lane into Vladimir. And that's a good balance too, because you got Akshan with the AD damage as well as the Jhin, so makes him a little bit harder to itemize against. But yeah, looking at these,
I like the approach. I don't want to get anywhere near Vlad, anyways. So just kill me.
Yeah.
Tempest Academy's team is so good.
Yeah. What do you? What? Yeah. What's? Yeah. There's a lot of I don't know.
The amount of CC like that's easily accessible to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Kings of the Jungle have to set up for their CC. It has to be, in the right situation.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. You've got like the Rammus taunt, but yeah, you're gonna need setup though, because Seraphine is basically the next. Yeah, the other CC that they've got on that team. And it's
The hard makes Rammus sad, man.
yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
And what little CC the Kings of Jungle have, Malzahar can basically shrug off. They're going to need to layer it. There's not a ton to do so.
Yeah. Yeah, that is really tough too, because like Seraphine, like even though she's got like a gigantic ulti, it's not as easy to hit as it kind of looks. Like it extends off of everybody, so you kind of like need a team fight where everybody's in a straight line. And that's not necessarily going to happen though, because like Jhin wants to come at you from an angle, Brand wants to come at you. Like there's nobody going to be coming at him head on except for the Nunu. The backline's going to be relatively spread apart from each other to avoid, clustering up against the Vladimir. So, I think that's a good point, Kublai. I think the Kings of Jungle do have kind of a tall order to land all of their CC. And you get one shot with Seraphine. And if that's lost, then like she loses so much of her power is packed into that ultimate.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a real big gamble. There's a lot of
It's
importance
got to be a
around landing
really
that.
good setup.
Yeah.
Really good setup. Like a good Lee Sin kick. If
Yeah.
you like times it on Nunu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
It could set up for all their AoE, but like that's a little harder to execute.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're gonna have to take advantage of like mispositioning to do that instead of like with stuff like Nautilus Hook or Mummy Bandage, like you create you create it yourself. So Kings of Jungle are gonna have to get very creative with their engages, I think. But Exus on Vladimir is pretty much a time bomb. But Tempest Academy is going to have so much early game presence. Jhin and Brand, huge bully lane. Akshan, also bully lane too. I don't know how he goes into Lee Sin because I don't see a ton of Lee Sin mid.
I think it's a sad matchup. I think Lee Sin can. It could go one or two ways, but if Lee Sin misses his Q, it's kinda...
yeah, it's really that Sonic Wave is so important. Yeah, if you don't land that on Akshan, he's going to be dancing circles around you.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Coming back around, B5.
Yeah, for real. So, middle is going to be a dynamic matchup between Kyoto and Force as per usual. So, I'm excited to see what that ends up looking like. But yeah, you're right though, Kublai. Like Vlad, Malzahar, probably a farm fest.
100%.
Yeah, like there might be some jungle intervention. Like Nunu does have like two different types of CC. Malzahar having that shield to block out, the initial spell that he gets hit by. Nunu can lock Malzahar down.
Nunu or Rammus?
Nunu, yeah, because like if he shields the snowball, you can follow it up with the root.
No, you said he's gonna lock Malzahar down.
Oh my
or
gosh! Oh my gosh!
or
No,
Vlad?
no, no, Vlad. Sorry,
Okay, okay.
Vlad. Yeah. My God. All right. Still have not caught up on my sleep. Everybody, sorry.
If Vlad goes phase rush though, it's gonna be ridiculously hard to gank him
Mm,
if that's up. You know what I mean?
does that yeah? Because would he get speed? So Vlad doesn't. So Vladimir can pull to avoid like a lot of aggression, but pull will typically slow him down. Does he just use phase rush to just like walk it out? Um.
He can like Q, prime his E, and then W, and it'll proc.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Or like even an auto if he does it right. He like if he it depends on if he's gonna use it to dodge the snowball.
Yeah.
100% if it's not
Nice.
level 6.
Yeah, and that's the kind of usage that you see with like higher level players that don't really you don't see elsewhere. Like you can play against like 50 different Vladimirs, and like the one of them that knows how to use phase rush properly will always just barely be out of range of all your abilities. And you're like, why is Vladimir running so fast? Like he doesn't have it in his kit, but like, yeah, being able to utilize that phase rush really well. It's almost like playing against a Rise that knows
I
how
was
to
gonna
like
say
proc his move speed real quick, and you're just like, I can't get a hold of this guy. Like he doesn't have Ghost, he doesn't have anything. He's just like just freaking fast. It's really
it's ridiculous.
frustrating.
Make your own rise, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's so frustrating. Um, oh my god, yeah. Dragon Lizard, if this goes to game 3, I swear to God, I'm gonna turn on the emotes. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to. I don't, man. Um,
Can we do the payouts? We can do the next.
oh Jesus, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry.
Let us do that now. So, correct prediction for Cassian Aatrox. Oh, nobody picked yes. All right, so nobody gets any points there. But yeah, Mala, do you want to set up the next one?
Sure. First blood.
Yeah, first blood, please, or first dragon. I don't know. The dragons. What do you? Let's do first blood just to be safe. Um, I think Nentaku's just gonna take the dragon because he's new.
5 minutes.
Yeah, let's give him 5.
Wish that was that 3 minute one. That would be the sweet spot.
3 would be best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Twitch doesn't let us do predictions at 3 minutes. It goes 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minute, and then 5. So,
What?
yeah, figure that one out. It's very strange. Yeah, don't know why. Okay, so fingers crossed that my game loads this time. We should. Oh, thank God. Okay, all right. OBS has been giving me a lot of grief today for some reason. Probably because I don't know how to use it, but that's fine. Um, good Skinnergy though for Kings of the Jungle there. If Drubert has a blue chroma,
Oh damn! You're right, man. That is pretty slick.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That SSG and the Storm Dragon look like super, super nice next to each other. Um, yeah, that's cool. I like I like that. They're on the blue side. They've got mostly blue skins. Um, yeah, that's good. That's good. Super Saiyan's asking if we'll see the 4 minute lost chapter Malzahar tech. 4 minute lost chapter? What? I don't know what that's about, but if I see it, I'm gonna lose my mind. Um, yeah, looking at these matchups though. Um, let's scoot out. We're loading in. I'm gonna zoom out and turn on the objective times real quick. And I am at 4, 5, 6 seconds.
8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, looking at these matchups right now. Yeah, Kublai, totally right. The mid lane is super, super volatile. If Kyoto can land the his Sonic Wave onto Force, he's got to instant engage. It's going to be really hard to get away from that Lee Sin. But if he doesn't land on Force, Force can just have a hell of a time picking him apart. Hook shots and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Bottom lane though could be the key for Tempest Academy. Brand plus Jin is so scary. Jin can
Yeah.
fall. Yeah, Jin can just fall up on Brand's damage and get some lockdown on somebody. And yeah,
You're burning. Don't move.
Yeah.
Don't stop, drop, and roll.
yeah,
I got you.
yeah, yeah.
This is gonna come down to like jungle in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Which I feel like Nentaku has the advantage in the jungle matchup. Am I right on that, or what do you think, King?
100%. He has a way better follow up from his laners.
Nice, nice. Oh,
Way
that's
better
true.
follow-up.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing that you got to consider. Like, jungle synergy with your laners when you're trying to
Right.
gank. Um,
Like, can I even gank that? Like, that's the question. If it's a kill top, like, can I gank that? No, 'cause it's a kill top.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Very true. Very true. Um, yeah, totally makes sense.
Schubert, Blue Skin confirms their synergy is off the charts.
Skinergy, 5-man team across their team blue in both position and in form. Nicely done, Kings of the Jungle. Love that Skinergy. Meanwhile, landing a Pillar of Flame early, that's always a good sign if your first spell's brand lands. Especially
Try
with Jin,
burn.
yeah. Especially when Jin's on your side. And, oh, Mal, you'll love it. They've got the double Dark Harvest in the bot lane for Tempest Academy.
Excellent.
Yes, yes. A devious selection of summoner spells.
As if they needed to scale more.
I know, right? Yeah. This is the lane you really just you spend all your pots to just stay the hell above 50% health. Because once that's down and if you're stuck in lane at half health, they're just gonna drain all of the Dark Harvest stacks off of you. Force being pretty aggressive against Kyoto though. He's getting that push on him. And Akshan is a super bursty lane bully. His range isn't too crazy, but against Lee Sin, a melee champion, it's going to be it's not going to be that tough to lay down the harass while he's farming.
Force just has to sit on his E, his grapple. He doesn't need to use it to engage unless he's super low.
Okay,
So,
okay. Just as like an emergency button to kind of...
Basically. See this right here? Yeah.
Oh, here comes Rammus. Oh shit, Troll taunts Force out of his grapple hook. Force is not going to make it out alive. First blood goes over to Kyoto. 2-man snowball from Nitaku to follow, but that is all she wrote for Akshan in the mid lane, so... Force.
My points, no!
Your points, no! Kyoto getting that lead nice and early, thanks to his jungler. Good timing by Troll, just getting there just a little bit before Nitaku did. So, nice work. Let's get that prediction.
Totally thought Nitaku would gank so early.
Yeah, me too. Because I've seen more than a couple of oh shit. Jubert is rooted up by Miwao and Freestyle is going to have to back away. And Nitaku is there too though.
Big.
Snowball's not going to land in time. Get your points. Get your points.
Totally worth it. They got the flash. He can come back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Being down your flash. Oh, Troll is here with the counter gank though. And Taku's gonna get rooted after getting taunted. Gonna have to flash away. Powerball flashed right after. Nice dodge by Troll to get away from the root. Miwao is gonna get knocked up a little bit, taken down to critical low levels, but he does have a potion. Kyoto's down here too. And Force is looking like he's gonna head there as well. Jubert gets a root on a Freestyles. Kyoto goes in, Sonic Wave falls short, but the exhaust is on Freestyles. Freestyles, it does have flash, and he has heal if he wants to get away. He does flash and heal to get away. The Powerball is away though. Troll gets ignited and rooted, locked up, forced to get heals from Jubert. Jubert's got no more mana. Force is here. Oh my god, he gets a kill. Snakes one right at a Troll. 2-man knockup from Nitaku. Jubert could be the next to go down. Jubert does die. High noon support's flashed away. He's burning up. Kyoto is the last man standing. He's not going to get out. Oh my god, a disaster! Quadra kill for Force? Oh my god, in 5 minutes, Force just turns shit around. Shows that he's the big badass of Summoner's Rift in the mid lane, man. Like, wow.
That's a good tournament.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That early game, that's what I was thinking in my head.
Jeez, dude! Like, oh my god. Force, send me that replay. Please.
Oh my god.
I need that replay. Oh my god.
It didn't even matter that he got ganked. He just...
Dude. Force does not skip a beat. He gets ganked early, doesn't even care, doesn't phase him at all. Comes back, cleans up 4 kills out of the bot lane. That fight didn't even look good to him too. Like, I thought he was going too far. I thought he was just gonna...
snowball was huge.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
It was like max damage at that point.
Yeah, that was so huge. Locking up 2 and then just Force capitalizing on that. Like,
I think it hit 3 people.
I think, yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, huge
That
snowball
was a good
knockup.
turn.
That was a great turn, for sure. Like, I can't even, like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the reality of what just happened. So nuts.
The jungle got to come up with a plan.
Yeah, yeah, they do. They do. Because I think that's like what you could see with like a player like Force, man. If you can set up the right thing, his Akshan is so freaking clean and good. Like, Akshan's a champ that can make plays seemingly out of nothing. You just give him a little bit of time. He needs some engage to set things off, but once he does, he gets resets. Yeah, he can pop
He was
off.
patient. Like if you watched, like he was patient with it. He didn't just like burn his E because he could. Like he waited for the resets.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Like,
He did. Yeah, really smart. Yeah, it's the thing with like Force is that he's got like incredibly intelligent, calculated aggression. You know, he knows his limits. Force is gonna hookshot out because Akshan is a man of action. Here comes the snowball though. Kyoto can just kind of get away from that if he wants to. Gonna sidestep the snowball. Ntaku is taunted underneath though. Oh, and here comes the TP from Exodus. He's got the TP speed. Kyoto goes all the way in. Exodus is under turret. Force is gonna try to return some damage back. Exodus did get credit for an assist there. So not a complete loss, but Pirate Trade is gonna get to shove that lane at top side. Man.
I missed that wave, but
Mm-hmm.
it was a good turn. I think that's what they needed to.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Mid lane.
Yeah, you don't, and I think that's, yeah, you're right. I think that's what we're seeing is like teams fighting for tempo. Like they don't want to be like pushed back on their heels the whole time. They're making a proactive play like in response to you know, losses and stuff, and I like that aggression. It's really key.
Right. They've got like a very small window to react to action.
Yeah.
Like, going completely like off the rails with this game. You know, they got to kill him now while he only has a Near Quiver.
Yeah,
You know what I
100%.
mean?
Yeah, yeah, because we've seen Force like gets a lead and just he's impossible to land any kind of CC on. He's impossible to kill. Like it's just he stretches these fights out so long.
100%.
Yeah, yeah, it's really nuts.
Once he gets that mythic, man, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Ntaku here with the snowball, nothing doing. Not gonna tower dive there. But Tempest Academy's bot lane are enjoying a almost a 20 CS advantage on the Jhin. So Force is well ahead, but Freestyles is also getting himself some nice advantages in the bot lane with Miwao backing him up. Let's see. So I was going to do a prediction for Dragon, but that happened so freaking fast. So let's do one for... Ooh,
Z Tower?
yeah.
I think Tempest needs to start looking for that rift.
Yeah, I think so.
If Ntaku makes a play mid side, takes Kyoto off the map, he can just take it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice for... Yeah, Kyoto's pretty low.
Oh, he's going for it.
Nice.
Ballsy.
Sneaking that. Yeah, you're right, because it does get pinged out immediately, so...
Also, the Malzahar just back, so the only person he has right now is Force.
Yeah, that's true. Ntaku is going to get spotted at the Rift Herald. Powerball straight away. Ntaku, he does have flash if he wants to get out, though, but it looks like he's going to try to trade back. Exodus is here, but as is Force, though. We do have a 3v2, though. Kyoto's here as well. Ntaku is going to go down. Troll gets the kill for that one. They're going to collect the Rift Herald, it looks like, as well. Pirate Trade and Force are just stuck watching this happen. Not going to be able to commit anything here. Force, actually, his damage is threatening enough to back Kings of the Jungle off. Kings of the Jungle...
they don't want to give him any more.
No.
100%.
No, yeah, give him a wide, wide berth for sure. Yeah, because I think everybody in the tournament knows like what Force looks like when he's got like a huge lead on Akshan. It's you're gonna have a bad time.
Quadra kill that early in the game is.
Yeah, imagine what he does with money. Yeah,
that's enough.
Yeah,
That's enough.
yeah. See, Exodus is getting a shove. He got the Rift Herald, and he's gonna just blood pool right through the snowball, but he is gonna get suppressed though in place. Ntaku's doing damage as his Pirate Trade. Exodus is dotted up, and he is gonna go down. Ntaku gets credit for that kill there. Gold. Exis still is enjoying a 600 or 500 gold lead over Pirate Trade though, so not a complete loss there. But Intaku is zooming everywhere with that the snowball. 15 seconds remaining on our prediction for who gets first turret, Kings of the Jungle or Tempest Academy. Tempest Academy is almost 2,000 gold ahead, 11 minutes in, and it looks like Intaku is going to clear out some dragon space. Not going to go for it yet, just going to get the vision. Kings of the Jungle, that river is totally dark for him, so they have no idea what's happening there. Yeah, in Tempest Academy, they're recognizing their strength. They realize that Force is really, really dangerous right now. They're not pushing anything really. They're just going to casually collect around the dragon. They know that they've got the advantage here, so they're not forcing any plays. Just going to let Kings of the Jungle come to them. I think is the right course of action.
I don't think it's worth it to contest this. I think Troll needs to use that rift during this time to like get top ahead.
Yeah.
Well, they already they dropped it.
Oh, that's right, they did.
Oh, did they?
They dropped
Did
it
they?
top. Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. That's good then.
Yeah, like that was going to be the chance that they would be able to have to take advantage on
the
it.
Jin ulti is in, and this is just a huge collapse. Miwao is left by himself. Kill goes over to Kyoto. He gets a double kill out of that, so good timing, but Force is almost, he's lurking though. They got to be really careful. Kings of the Jungle are chasing Freestyles. They get a flash out of him. Freestyles should be out. Force is lurking on the, waiting in the wings though. Troll's really low. He's going to powerball out. Kyoto's really low too.
Damn.
Man. Get shot in the back of a shell.
Huge.
Yeah. Kings of the Jungle evening things up by collapsing on that dragon attempt by Tempest Academy. So Tempest Academy set up. They kind of threatened by having Force around, but just a really great collapse by Kings of the Jungle, recognizing that that was their time. Yeah, they got it done.
Yeah, I think their main play right now, while there's no objectives up on the map, is to try to get that bounty on
Force. Yeah, yeah, agreed. Yeah, because I think you're right. I think like the time to like try to take him out of the game is pretty early.
It's possible now. Kyoto has a Glory Drinker. Like, he's doing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Kyoto's only 120 gold down from so that's basically a tie. So it's our favorites. It's the frickin' skill matchup between Kyoto and Force. Let's see. Force chasing Kyoto. Force is a flash though. Kyoto's not gonna want to get hit by that snowball, recognizing Force's damage is gonna be way too much if he gets crowd controlled for even just a second. This Malzahar though, doing a really good job kind of like nullifying Exodus a little bit.
Yeah.
Exodus, he's still scaling. Like you aren't, it's not solving the problem of Exodus scaling pretty hard, but his turret's still, yeah, they're drawn even, and I think like that's kind of what you have to do if you have a mismatch, like that. Like that's all I'm hoping for. If I'm against like a stronger support, I just want to break even, and then I feel like I've done my job. But there's an all-in. Miwao and Freestyles both get charmed right after the Rammus knockup. Just a beautiful CC layering. Mystic Shot goes through, and Troll gets the kill on the Freestyles. So giant gank, huge opportunity for that bot lane.
Hubert is insane, man.
That Seraphine, his Seraphine was perfectly lined up to get a double charm there. That was fantastic.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we've seen
Drupal.
Drupal.
The 20 seconds shaved off. It's gonna be able to get more of those per game than before.
I know. Man.
Yeah, if I can just, Malzahar can just keep shoving that shit.
Oh, he's sneaking.
Oh. looking
for
some reset plays. Oh, go to Force. Go to Force. Force is not going to get any kills there, it looks like. Okay.
You got his flash, though.
I got a flash. Good. Directed camera does not want to go to Akshan for some reason, so we'll just leave it there, because maybe something interesting happened. Nope. I need to tell directed camera to prioritize Force, especially when he's on Akshan.
Yeah, he was just sitting behind the wall, right there
in
the
alcove?
bot lane. Like right behind. You know how bot lane has that like divot I don't even know what to
Yeah,
call
yeah.
that.
Who did he get? He got a flash off of
Ezreal.
Ezreal. Oh, nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Just saw him and he just flashed. It was awesome.
Nice. That is good stuff. So yeah, both teams bang even at 16 minutes. This is not the route that we saw last game though, so perfect adjustments from Tempest Academy.
They're answering each other really well, like
Mhm.
on both sides. Like one thing happens here and then they counter.
Yeah, yeah.
Force gets 4 kills, Kyoto gets 4 kills.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Ooh, high need support gets rooted up. He doesn't have his flash anymore because of force, so it's going to be a scary escape. Curtain call goes down. Let's switch back to that.
Meanwhile, top lane.
Ooh, high need support. Oh my god, he almost walked in the 4-shot.
So close.
That was really close. Oh man, that would have been his death for sure. So
Meanwhile, second rift.
second rift getting worked on. Yep, trolling is going to be able to collect that one up. So yeah, we're 17 minutes in and not a turret has been taken except maybe for bot lane. Looks like that one's going to go down. So first turret
Top's
finally
going
goes
too.
down. Top is going to go down too as well. Yep. 2 turrets immediately for Tempest Academy. That's 17 minutes before any towers got taken. So wow, hell of people were expecting Tempest Academy to take first turret. So congrats to you for getting that one. Enjoy your points.
We got 2
Let's
dragons
see.
before
2 dragons.
getting the 3rd one now.
Oh, sorry, Scar. Tempest Academy is the team in red. Kings of the Jungle are blue. And we have a fight. Ram is powerballing. Not going to land the ultimate. TP is on. Oh, Drippert's Charm does catch Ntaku, though. He gets pulled right into the enemy jaws. They chew him up. They don't have a... Oh, nice flash from Freestyles to get away. Super, super rough overextension there. Yeah, Kyoto went a little bit too hard. Got suppressed. Blue team does still secure the dragon, though. Exit's looking for a little bit more damage here. Flash from Troll to get Force. Force is going to try. He's going to stealth. Still gets killed, though. Shut down by the Mystic Shot. Exit is in pursuit with the... Oh, my God. Where is he going? He's going under turret. Oh, my God. The Brandle. You got to skid away from that, though. Troll taking a lot of damage. The turret is going to finish him off. That's a double kill going over to Pirate Trade. This fight is still going on. High need support trying to turn things around. Oh, but Freestyles is on the hunt. High need support drops his heal. Freestyles is going to have a root up pretty soon, though. If he has the mana for it, I don't know. But here comes the snowball. High noon. Oh! Gonna get killed. Shut down by Freestyles. Waiting for that mana. Waiting for that cooldown. Freestyles showing up, everybody. 1, 1, and 5 on the Jhin. He's got his Eclipse. Dude is ready to go.
Disgusting, dude.
Crazy.
Just like that, it's still pretty damn even.
Yeah, yeah. Frenetic fight.
Dragon going over to Kings of the Jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, props to Drubert, man. Killed Ntaku like right off the bat with that ult.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't contest the drag at that point.
Yeah, yeah, that was a perfect catch. And that's like knowing who a priority target is, you know? Like, if you can kill the jungler, go for it.
Kill the Nunu 100%.
Kill the Nunu, yeah, yeah, for sure. It's
you saw what happened to me, man. I almost lost soul that one.
Yeah, yeah, that was close, yeah. Man, Kyoto trying to all-in force. Ooh, he does get the kill, though. Gets the Dragon Kick and the Sonic Wave. Landed everything he needed to do. Forces are turning damage, though. It was really close, but Kyoto just using the perfect full bar of energy to take force out of the lane, so nicely done. 6-2-1 on that Lee Sin. Oh, Ntaku is running away from Troll. Gonna get taunted up. Miwao, though, gotta be careful, though. Miwao drops the ultimate right into the middle of Kings of the Jungle, though. Ntaku is gonna be hurt pretty bad. Gets the kill, Troll does, on Ntaku. Kyoto gets the kill on the Miwao. And it's looking like really, Kings of the Jungle might be turning things around. Getting even closer. They're only 2k down now. Tempest Academy do have a 1-dragon lead, but it's still really early. Soul Point's not going to happen for a while.
Hey, Kings of the Jungle are playing this pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They're picking out those situations that we were talking about like really well.
Yeah, and it's tricky too because they don't. You know, you don't have a. Oh, Troll is just going everywhere with this.
Doing
his
his
Rammus,
job,
man. Yeah, he is. He is. He has almost 100% kill participation. He's got 11 kills.
Killing it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, yeah. Man. Yeah, 11 kills out of his team's 13. So Troll has been putting in the work. Man.
I don't return a tower, but Pirate just keep shoving that lane, man.
Yeah, that's what Malzahar does. Just like can't gank him, always shoving, always farming. I do like the Malzahar top pick a lot.
Oh, it was smart. It was really smart. I liked it so much.
Yeah, because really, like, you can't, Vlad is so hard typically to kill in lane, but if you can force him, if he can't leave lane to, like, tilt team fights, then you're kind of doing your job there, because Exodus is going to be way more effective in team fights, I think, than Pirate Trade, and so if Pirate Trade can just keep it to the 1v1, and starts to turn into a farm fest.
And if they do get the opportunity to gank him, like Malzahar can hold him in place to actually get the kill on land, because Vlad will just get away.
Yeah, we did see that. I completely forgot about that. The suppression is a huge deal for sure. And like you said, King, like the jungle synergy, like Nunu having. Oh wait, we've got a fight in the middle, and Force is just gonna get taunted up. Troll is just so fast at that powerball. Mew not.
Good catch.
What? Oh dear. Oh my god. Is he going to do it again? He's going to catch Meow. Troll gets a taunt into Meow though. Seraphine ult cancels Nutaku's absolute zero. Meow is running for his life. Exhaust on the freestyles, preventing him from returning any damage though. All 5 members of Kings of the Jungle are here. But Pirate Trade is going to get another push onto that top turret. They're going to try to rotate in time.
He's got to be careful.
He does, yeah. All 3 members, he's got a bug out now. 4 members.
Yeah.
The Goon Squad is here.
I think they
He
know
got a
there.
400 man too.
Yep.
Oh, he could have done it maybe.
Yeah. Oh man, Pirate Trade is gonna flash away. Troll's getting eaten up by those dots though. Pirate Trade, those dots hurt.
Minions.
Man, nice distraction too, because while Kings of the Jungle are working on that push, Nentaku headed straight to the dragon though. So Tempest Academy playing the tempo game really well, using that pressure, getting Prio on dragon, and just going for it. There's no answer to that. Man, cross map plays, dude. Like,
I thought he was about to die.
Nah,
Nope.
yeah.
Nah.
Nah, he had under control. He knew what was up.
All he needs is flash, dude. It's fine.
Yep. Nice. So I'm not gonna do a prediction for the Dragon Soul, but I will do one for Baron. So let's see.
That's hard, man.
Yeah.
That's hard. It's gonna come down to one team fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Or one catch.
Just taking all my points and throwing them in the garbage today. So
Yeah.
whichever one you see me voting for, you guys should probably go the other way.
Let's see. Let's give it a. I want to give it 3 minutes. We'll give it 2 minutes. All right. Predictions out. Who's going to secure the first Baron? Oh my god, he is so freaking fast. Troll's just going to taunt anybody, doesn't matter. Powerball straight into Nentaku, gets to the root. Kyoto and Troll are going to book it though. Don't want to overextend here. We're out there, welcome. Predictions out. Who gets the first Baron secure? Kings of the Jungle or Tempest Academy? Let's see, and a quick reminder for those that are getting points, if you're winning rupees, you can spend them on raffle tickets. The raffle tickets, we're going to hold a raffle prize giveaway during the finals of the tournament. So, yeah, so that's what those raffle tickets would be used for. A lot of fun prizes on that. But, man, 25 minutes, it feels like we've been in this game for like half an hour. Yeah, a lot of action. We're at like 1 kill a minute. Both teams are basically tied. Tempest Academy does have the they are at soul point though.
Yo, take a peep at Exodus's items.
Oh god. he's got the Magi's, dude. Nice.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up the entire Magi's.
I like it. Exodus is a gamer, dude. He's
dude, man.
Yeah.
He's on a timer right now.
Yeah.
If he gets that Ravi cap, it's an insane amount of damage that comes out of blood.
Yeah, that's like team fight winning damage right there. especially if like Drubert can land the Seraphine ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
Oof, that's really scary.
A good Lee Sin kick on Nentaku through the team.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're playing their comp really, really well. Troll's been fantastic, just enabling everybody around him. You know, these plays are, I mean, like you said before, these plays are going back and forth. Ooh, Troll is bot again, looking for the freestyles. Freestyles does flash, getting it taunted up and immediately exploded. A cascade of ultimates, but here comes the response from Tempest Academy, though. Troll goes down, Force gets, he has a reset if he wants to use it. They're going to wait out this TP. This is going to be Exus. Exus is huge, but he gets suppressed immediately, though. Gets destroyed. Double kill goes over to Force. Absolute Zero goes down. Force is looking to clean up here, puts the ultimate onto Kyoto, charges it up. High Noon's going to body block it, but can take a lot of damage. Pirate Trade drops dots on him. In the meantime, Pirate Trade, it goes on a killing spree, though. Man.
That Malzahar ult, so well timed, man.
That was so huge. Oh my god.
That's his job. He's waiting.
That's his job. Just don't let Exus play the game. Like, that is...
Good Malzahar ults, man.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Man. That's so nuts. Yeah, I thought the fight was going to turn as soon as Exus showed up, but that yeah, the suppression from oh no! Force taking advantage of that stealth. Almost getting the drop on a Drubert. That would be pretty nasty. Another... you don't want to give him any more kills.
Stop getting that fucking ward, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? I've died doing shit like that, man. I don't.
It's about sending a message sometimes, you know.
It is. It is.
Dude, it's the supports. You know, that's what they have in this game.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You know
it's that line in the sand. Like,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
I would rather
plays.
save a vision ward than some of my teammates. Like,
You know how many times I'm trying to kill a fucking ward and the support just like places another ping somewhere else just so I don't get it?
Dude, I hate that. I hate that. Really, it feels
that's
like
just macro play. That's like economics. Like you just
it does
can't
that.
let them have it.
You
It
can't let them have it.
so often though.
They deny you
Like-
30 gold, but then they're spending an extra 75 gold on a suboptimal ward. I feel like it's very petty. I feel like
It's
very...
better than you having the money.
Dude,
Man.
it's always on the last auto too. Like
Yeah,
when you're about to get it.
yeah. Like, are they just sitting in base with their finger over the button just to like drop that control word as soon as you get near it?
Yo, fuck this guy.
All right, we have got Kings of the Jungle. They're at the dragon, but you are taking a chance against this Nuna, though. This is sole point if Tempest Academy gets it. Tempest Academy does get the dragon. Oh, huge Seraphine ult charms a bunch, but they're gonna. It's a rout though. Tempest Academy is just gonna run Kings of the Jungle down. They're gonna have to flee. There was no TP from either top laner available there. Flash ultimate onto Vladimir. Exus is gonna blood pool out. He's got a flash away. Doesn't stop the dot damage though. The Malzahar burn, it kicks in and gets the kill. Man, this is a huge counter.
Pick.
Yeah, jeez, I had no idea that it was that. It feels like a really thorough counter pick there. Pyroblitz called it a long time ago. Man.
I mean, I don't know like mid lane matchups too well, because this is essentially a mid lane matchup, right? But like, I'm pleasantly surprised.
You know,
with the
Mal's,
Malzahar.
yeah, typically, and it totally makes sense because he's really good against champions that can't outrange him or can't like jump on him, which is exactly what Vlad is. Yeah, because you know your dots. Yeah, that's a really good counter into Vlad. I never thought of before.
Like both of their champs, Vlad and Malzahar, do very well when it comes to like CC tanks.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So that's turning out really well. And Baron Nashor, easy pickup. Man, Tempest Academy taking advantage of that tempo, getting that Baron, and there are some points for you right there.
Not
Is that the
for
only
me.
one that voted for it?
Let's see how many people did.
5 people.
Wow, most people
Yep.
thought Kings of the
Yep.
Jungle were going to take it, yeah.
Yep.
So, Tempest Academy faithful, you are rewarded. Man.
I think I'm
I
just
saw it
gonna
coming
accumulate
with, like,
points
the one
slowly.
team fight.
You get points of sitting in the channel, too.
I know.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just gonna sit on them.
Yeah.
I think I'm not so
Look
good
at
about predicting the future.
Yeah.
Look at the gold lead here, man. 16 to 16.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, 7k gold in favor of Tempest Academy. 30-minute game, feels like 40 though. Tons of
Difference
kills.
is the CS
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
and the dragons, but
Yeah. big CS leads.
Hours.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, yeah, it feels like most of each team they're like I don't know. Well, we'll check the damage share later, but like I feel like everybody's been able to contribute like a pretty even amount of like damage and pressure across the board. Like I don't see anybody like like misplays have been really cleaned up quite a bit. So, but we've got 4 strong here, 5 strong. Looking for Meow. Meow's going to flash away, going to get taunted, immediately blown up. Exodus has been looking for this fight. He gets right into freestyles, gets another flash out of freestyles though. Oh, the knockup is there. Forces have to flash away, and that is 2 straight kills right over to Kings of the Jungle. They wanted to get that. They got to get these fights away from the Malzahar, away from the Nunu. And yeah, that was...
They just don't win the small skirmishes.
Yeah. So taking advantage of that lane assignment there from Tempest Academy, and Troll is rolling straight on to Pirate Trade. Gonna get the lockup, gonna get the taunt, and that is all she wrote. The Goon Squad is out. Kings of the Jungle rocking it as a 5-man unit with that speed.
I think he would have had that, but he didn't have flash up. So
yeah,
that was it.
Yeah. So Kings of Jungle are absolutely pushed back on their heels right now. Only 2 inhib stand. All the inhib turrets are gone. Mid inhib is down. We're gonna have an Elder in 2 minutes. So they're going to have to try to do their best to push lanes out before that Elder spawns. Yeah, and I think... I don't know. I don't think Kings of the Jungle can leave this to a smite fight.
No.
Even though...
They have to come winner.
Yeah. Because even though Troll technically never loses the smite fight, Nunu basically is cheating with his double smite, so...
It's not just that. They have 4th shot Jhin. They have so much to secure that
yeah,
dragon.
that's true. Yeah. So I think yeah, we're going to have a team fight. Got 90 seconds until that dragon pops. Troll's going to start clearing out vision. They're going to start making their way down. Exodus has TP, as does Pirate Trade, but I think they just might squad up as a 5-man unit first. Instead of playing around TP shenanigans, because there is a lot on the line with this fight here.
Yeah, no team, none of them can afford to just get caught out.
Oh shit, speaking of caught out, here is Trolls, he's on Freestyles. Freestyles has no flash to get away, but there's so much damage on the Troll. Troll trades his life though. Pirate Trade is brought down to half. Exodus kills Freestyles. Meanwhile gets exploded though. Exodus finally gets to deal the damage that he's been waiting all game to do. There are just health bars just going down left and right for Tempest Academy. Force is on the flank though, looking for a kill, get some damage on the Drupert. Drupert goes down, but Kyoto gets the kill on the Force. Meanwhile gets revived up though, so he'll be able to get back into the fight, but Kyoto and High Noon are left alone in the mid lane to do some damage to this turret. Elder is up in 30 seconds. Nunu is still alive though. That's a critical detail here. We're gonna have Troll be up before the dragon spawns. But this is going to be a really tight fight. It's going to come down to death timers, I think. Pirate Trade's not up for 20 seconds. He does have TP. Same with Exodus. Exodus is not going to have Hemo Plague. Pirate Trade's got his ultimate, so...
They have a saving grace of Lee Sin just being able to kick Nunu away from the...
Yeah.
But...
That's true. Yeah, that's probably one of the only things you could do to prevent a Nunu is just displace him and get him the hell away from the dragon, but...
And then you have 4th shot Jhin.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah.
It'll come close. I think they need a fight definitely before this happens. At least get Nunu off the board.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it looks like we're gonna have a 5v5 here. Exodus has got his Hemo Plague back. Yeah, all ultimates are online for both teams. Force is getting a shove on a mid, and Scuttle does get secured.
Bro, this is the game-winning fight.
Yeah.
Right now. Whoever gets this.
Yep, this could. Yeah.
There's pressure already in their base. They're on a timer.
Oh, they're on a timer. Yeah, Kings of the Jungle want to finish this series now. They don't want to let this go to a 3rd game. Tempest Academy is starting up though. Oh, Seraphine ulti catches 2! Dragon is so low though, who's it gonna go to? Troll gets the steal! Gets the Elder kill! But the fight is on. Exodus has got to run away. Kyoto's right in the middle of everybody, doing damage to everybody he can. Oh, Dragon Executes are going down left and right, but here comes the curtain call. Jubert's going to body block for Highness support. Troll is going to make their way out. That is a huge, huge steal. Troll, tell you, he never misses a smite fight, but
My God.
they are down so many people that they only have 3 members alive. Nintaku's going to try to buy time because there's a TP from Pirate Trade into the top lane. He's going to try to close this game out. Can they hold on, though? Nintaku's going to get executed, though. Force is in here. Jubert's going to go down. Next person to go down, the ultimate. Nice ultimate from Force.
God.
Closing the game out. Double kill goes over to Force. They're going to trade They're going to trace Highness support. Meanwhile, Pirate Trade is doing a ton of damage to the base of Kings of the Jungle. They don't have anybody rezzing anytime soon. Oh no, the Nexus turret goes down. Where is, oh my god, Highness support.
Wow.
Survives. Wow.
Yo!
Damn.
I was wrong. That's wild.
That was so crazy. Oh my god. Man.
Never underestimate pushing that
They
so hard.
played that so well, even though they lost the Elder. Like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. That I've never seen a team like win against like an Elder buff team. Like that doesn't freaking happen ever.
They disengaged that so quick. That
Yeah,
was just-
they did. And they rotated like their health bars in and out. Like they got like the healthy people back in as soon as you were in execute range. Like they got the hell out. Just really fantastic, really smart team play there. From Tempest Academy, but just a well played game from both sides for sure. Meow at top of the damage charts, just doing brand things.
Burning and burning.
Burning and burning. Yeah, that's also the other thing is like brand at like, 30, 35 minutes, doesn't matter what his score is, like brand's gonna freaking level people, so. But the enablers of that game for sure, Nintaku, Force, Pirate Trade, and Freestyle, they're all doing their roles really well. They all play their parts perfectly, so just a beautiful game to watch, really well executed. And that's going to take us to game 3. We are at Silver Scrapes. We're back. Next game wins is going to take this series. So we'll see if Tempest Academy can take the win or Kings of the Jungle will even up their record to 1-1. We're going to take a...
Yo, I gotta smoke.
Yeah, have a smoke. Take an eye break. Grab a drink. Something, anything. Yeah. We're going to take 5. We'll be back with the lobby for game 3 shortly. So just sit tight, everybody. All right, everybody, we are back. Got the lobby set up for Game 3. Given the teams a couple minutes to recompose themselves, recover from that crazy-ass, crazy game. Yeah, so just a quick rundown. We did a quick prediction. Hope y'all got your predictions in. And just
Like
for
6 people.
6 people? Okay, cool. We do have a decent amount of viewers tonight, so just want to make sure that give everybody the rundown. This is the Sand and Sea League of Legends Community Tournament that we're holding. It's called the Captain's Tournament. It's a multi-phase tournament where we get a bunch of recruits in, have them do in-houses for 3 weeks. Our team captains then evaluate them and decide, how to make up their teams. Our teams are stacked to have 1 silver player, a platinum player or 2, and then a couple gold players. So each of these teams are mixed elo. And a lot of the teams are learning from each other, from their teammates, so it's just been a really positive experience all around. If you are interested in joining our Discord, the link is down below the fold. We are an inclusive community, no toxicity, racism, all that crap. Check all that at the door, as well as gigantic trash-talking egos. Not super welcome. As you can see, I'm a friendly guy. I like to keep it friendly and chill. Banter is always welcome, though. As you'll see, I'm not against.
Oh, Josh,
because everybody talks. Oh shit! No,
Wait.
I'm too late. Well, no, I could leave and then rejoin. So you can invite me, and then I could try to turn on my emotes real quick.
Okay.
All right, let me do that real quick.
Who was talking trash?
Oh no.
Nobody.
I was
saying that we don't talk trash.
We don't talk
I'll
trash.
set him straight, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah. There are people here who will rectify that situation if that ever
He's got a
happens.
rundown of the tourney and the community saying that we don't tolerate the.
You just point a finger. I'll go.
I
I'll
know.
do it.
You'll throw it out at the drop of a hat, dude. I know. You will not hesitate. Yeah. Some of these people from the streets, y'all, you gotta be careful. They're not playing around. But no, we've been getting a couple of people in the audience who are not community members, so I'm just giving the rundown of
Yeah.
what to expect and stuff. So yeah, but also if you're buying raffle tickets too, you should join the Discord just so that you can get your prizes if that raffle drawing turns up your number. So um, yeah. Let's see. I do I do steal kills. Yes.
I mean, ownership of kills is like 100% the law on the Rift. So if you're not securing them, they're up for grabs.
I want to say that that's not true, but I literally stole like 2 kills earlier today before these games started. So,
Not gonna
yeah,
lie,
Just gotta be faster.
dude.
yeah. I mean, it was on Zillion too, so like, I'm not
Oh
really.
shit!
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
But that's awesome, dude. Nuke him.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Double bomb them. You get a fat res with a lot of huge health bar. So, yeah, that's where it's at. But we are away in the bans right now. Tempest Academy is going to take J4 away from Troll. That's been a standard ban throughout the entire series. No complaints there. Troll's just really impactful on it. Force is not going to get his Yasuo, signature champ. Cassio off the table for Kyoto. No Yone for Force. And third ban from Tempest Academy. Also for game 3, since Kings of the Jungle lost game 2, they did get side selection and they opted for red. So both teams are really putting a high emphasis on the counter pick here. No Aurelia for Kyoto, and Freestyles is not going to get his signature Draven.
So when these teams are this close, do you think that the counter pick is more important than the first pick at this point?
I think it's made the difference in top this game. I think Exodus getting the counter pick had just let him run loose, and Tempest getting the counter pick against Exodus kind of just like nullified him for a lot of the, just like
Aatrox, Malzahar definitely impactful those past couple games.
Yeah.
Definitely also comes down to like, what are they trying to comp? What are they trying to first pick? What are they trying to even counter pick?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think there's no shared priority pick between these two. Well, Tempest Academy do share the pick of Seraphine with Drubert and Meow. Drubert's got Seraphine every game so far. And those ultimates have been on point. They've been the difference maker for sure. So they've got a good thing going with like Troll on CC with Drubert on Seraphine. Huge difference maker. High noon support on Ezreal. So that lane's been doing really well for Kings of the Jungle. Not like bullying the lane, but they're surviving. Vayne.
Is this a Lulu?
Oh man, that would be sweet. I would love to see a Vayne Lulu
Or
lane.
a Lulu Soraka? Like Soraka's busted, and
yeah, Meanwhile plays Soraka.
What's happening? What's happening, Josh?
I don't know. I want to see Lulu though. Lulu Vayne would be freaking fantastic. Sona, that's a good pick too. Sona's fantastic. Sona is an awesome counter in lane, specifically against other enchanters. Enchanters want a quiet lane. Sona wants a quiet lane. She just gets to scale harder than all the other enchanters do. So, Seraphine does have the longer range ultimate, but Sona has just so much impact with all the heals, all the damage amp she's got, the speed. She is the queen of the enchantresses, I think. And Troll's going to secure that Poppy. Won't be. It'll be good against the Nunu. But not as much as the. No, you don't think so? Definitely not as good as.
I mean, it'll like interrupt him if you like E into him, but like you still take the snowball damage.
Oh yeah.
The wrong angle.
That's right. Yeah.
I think this is really smart for Vayne because if he just E's onto Vayne and then pops W, she can't tumble.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's a good
pick. Get the condemn.
Yeah.
So if Vayne plays this right, Poppy will never touch her. Like just press E right before Poppy E's.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, in freestyles, he's got a really good Vayne. He used to play Vayne a while ago back in the day. I don't know if he still plays her in the regular, but back when I was like his duo partner, like his Vayne was just freaking ruthless. Like it was back when like ADCs could like just run like straight into like tier 2 and like keep pushing it. Ooh!
Yes!
Malidor Azir's picked for Kyoto.
Oh, that's actually disgusting.
Man.
Poppy Azir?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Azir needs a front line. He needs Peel to let him stab everybody.
Think about the fucking wall that he can just spawn.
That too.
Yeah. Damn. That's a really good combo.
The slam jam, here's some soldiers to bash into.
Man, that's nice.
It's looking nasty right now.
Yeah. That really is.
Ooh.
Ooh, Rise for Pirate Trade though. That's a
Are
really
you
good blind
sure?
pick.
I'm gonna say it's Force.
Are
Oh
you
sh.
sure?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it's
Does
Force.
Force play Rise too?
He picked it up. I told him to.
Oh my god,
Uh,
dude. How many champs does Force
the match
play?
history, man.
Oh my
Oh,
god, dude.
dude. You know, Force has got to do what Force has got to do. He draws a lot of bans.
Dude, that is
You know.
insane. That's so nuts. Oh my god. There's no freaking limit to this guy if Force is like rocking the Rise now. Like, oh, okay, Fiora for Pirate Trade. Okay, so that Rise is for the mid lane on Force, man. The dude is just an animal. That's so crazy. My god. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Exos does get the counter pick into Fiora. Fiora is good into Alawi, so I don't think Exos is going to grab Alawi into that. She's also pretty good into Aatrox as well, but Aatrox is
Well, they
banned.
Aatrox is
banned
out.
it.
Yeah.
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 I'm curious to see if he goes with Vlad again, but I feel like Fiora can run down Vlad early or got early on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Urgot, that's a good pick. Yeah. Man. Yeah, some of these compositions coming out are pretty damn awesome. Um, yeah, I really, God, man. Yeah.
Such disgusting disengage on King's Good Jungle
Yeah, for
and on
sure.
Tempest.
Yeah. There's just so much crap you gotta wade through to get to that back line. Between like this, yeah, the Seraphine ulti and the Azir ulti, and Poppy just being disruptive. Urgot is, ugh, really gross.
Oh, dude, if they pull off the Nunu Rise ult combo, I will shit myself, dude.
Wait, can you TP? You can't. Can you do
Yes,
that?
you can start the ult
Start
up,
it. Oh wow.
yeah,
Are
and then
you
appear as it's going off.
are you freaking serious?
Yeah, dude. And bro, if they do that, I will fucking lose my shit. Like
Dude, that would be insane. I've literally never, I haven't even heard of that before.
they've
And
got some nasty synergies on both sides, man.
they do, yeah. These are some really creative team comps. Like, just
I like seeing the new stuff. I like seeing them dig deep into the pockets to pull out some of these new uh, compositions.
Yeah.
dude, this is like next level shit. Like, I was kind of like pre-calling the team comps the first couple weeks of this thing, where we're doing like exhibition matches and stuff. Now the compositions have evolved to a point where like I can't trace the line as to like what led them down that path, but like after it's all put
They're
together,
evolving.
man, it's yeah, dude, it's scary, dude. Like, um, I've been talking all this time like I want to like hop in the fray and like join one of the tournaments that were at some point, but I'd be a fish out of water, dude. Like I don't even
Dude, you
yeah.
can play on my team. I
Thanks,
got you,
Kublai.
Vlad.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, man. But yeah, these comps are really freaking good. Because just like what 2 weeks ago, it was just like the Raffle Stomp, like Galio, Nunu. Like, it was just like the basic, three
Mhm.
giant meatballs plus damage or whatever behind it.
I'm going to be honest. That was still probably one of my favorite
Hey,
games. Was the Galio Shen just freaking like somebody gets attacked and everybody on the
Everybody
team is there, and
shows,
yeah,
yeah,
that was hilarious.
yeah, really funny. That's my bread and butter too, man. Just like easy to run. Everybody's got like a giant red go button that to just slam at the same time, and then like just call it good. That's your team fight.
Yeah,
But these are way more intricate, way more wrinkles to each of these compositions that people are running, and stuff that's not super obvious until you actually would like. I wouldn't know what to expect until I actually like got in a game with these things and saw like, oh crap, it really isn't possible to go through like an Azir wall and a Seraphine ult and a Poppy. Like, what the hell? So
we're
dude,
gonna find out, man.
yeah,
Lulu would have been so disgusting
I think so. Yeah,
in this comp. Like
yeah,
Sona's good, but Lulu in this comp,
yeah. Lulu could help Vayne
mm,
bully the lane real hard. Um,
the fucking Nunu getting ulted, the Rise even
yeah,
hyper
yeah.
hyper carries.
Yeah, Lulu's good with like everybody.
Hmm.
So yeah, um, yeah, we'll see. I'm psyched though to see what they decide to go with.
Oh, so Action was not banned,
Oh, auction was not banned. Yes, thank you, thank you. Let me
and we
get
can
that.
try to get that first blood prediction because people are fiending for those points.
Yes, get them their points, please. Let them get points. Akshan was not banned. I was thinking he was gonna get banned there, but no dice
I
in the
had to do
auction
some
ban.
soul searching. That's the first one I got.
Yeah. Oh, nice, nice, excellent. Let us go ahead and um, let's do first blood. Let's do that. Who's gonna get first blood? Um, and Kings of the Jungle are on red side this time. Okay, so Tempest Academy is on the blue side. So the colors will match the teams that are up for it. We're gonna go ahead and put that prediction out. Who's gonna get first blood, Kings of the Jungle or Tempest Academy? Let's see. Oh, is he still here? Narkuno. Oh man, somebody just followed me that I had a solo queue game with a while ago. Nartukio. And we're talking about football of all things because his name is Josh Allen, and I had to say something because I'm like, I personally don't like Josh Allen because he's a famous football player, and I will never be as famous or as rich as he is. So I'm like, dude, I hate your name, man, but he's a good quarterback. But that's as far as it go. He followed me, and I want to follow him back or at least say hi. But yeah, going back to the comps, man, I think I like Sona a lot. Um, I like her a lot with Vayne too, because like she provides a little bit of extra range poke, which Vayne like kind of falls short on.
Right.
And oh, man, I don't know, like, but she still legit needs to scale though. Like that is the main thing with her. It's like her late like when she wants to get all those accelerando stacks, I think they're called, which takes a while to get because you've got to like keep casting your spells. Mana Tier will help a lot with that. We'll see if Miwa decides to go with that.
You're
But
smart.
yeah, I think I'd give the bot lane edge to Tempest Academy, just based off of like what I personally know from Freestyles' Vayne. His Vayne's really
Vayne's
just
a hard
fantastic.
counter to Ezreal,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
especially at 6. You can just kind of run him down.
Yeah. Um, she does so much damage. It's great. I don't know how Ryze Azir. Mala, did you ever play against Ryze when you were playing Azir?
So long ago, dude. And I
Azir
think it was
outranges
before
Ryze.
Rise even got like the rework that he has currently.
Yes.
Probably like
I think.
four reworks ago.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Does Azir outrange Ryze?
I think
He averages most champs.
okay. He does outrange Ryze. But Ryze does have that sneaky thing where if he casts like a couple spells, he gets speed, or is that the older rework?
He has phase rush.
He does phase rush. Okay, he's got phase rush, so it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter. He can run fast.
It's
Okay.
deceptive, and
I think they took that out. In fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, rework 4 got rid of it. Okay.
Sorry, Maladon. What were you saying? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, it's fine. It Rise is deceptive as well as getting the stuns off. You can trade pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Azir's like early game really wants to get you to half or below while being able to maintain the CS, and then he's in a pretty decent spot because his early game is not the greatest.
Yeah.
So being able to get some attention from the jungler would go a long way.
Yeah, and I think because we have seen Kyoto play Azir a number of times, and like I think every time it feels like he's still like not able to get online fast enough, and I feel like they just nerfed the hell out of Azir so bad that
They
like
did. He's not in a great spot.
Yeah, like he just doesn't get the damage until way late in the game, or he has a gigantic lead. So
you really need to get stuff like do they even have Stinger anymore? You need some attack speed items as well as AP to really get it going.
I was gonna say, like, is Conquer the way to go right now on Azir, or is it Lethal Tempo?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I have not looked because I'm
not
entertaining any like I'm not gonna be picking up Azir right now.
Yeah, I feel like Lethal Tempo.
I think it's like press the attack is also pretty decent.
Oh, okay.
Is it? Interesting.
Oh wow. Okay. Dude, there's no ward here? Oh shit. Wow. Okay.
Oh,
wow, Kings of the Jungle are getting real deep into enemy territory without any vision on him. They totally did not get spotted here.
They just have to wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Intaku's gonna face check. They see. Oh, okay, he's here. Oh no, Exodus missed the flip! Oh no! Oh man, shit!
Oh, and he started it too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. Meow's gonna sneak a ward over that. Yep. Kill the ward, kill the ward! They got the ward, nice. Man. Damn! Oh, that would have been huge. That
Oh, they should have just
entrance,
stuck for the red.
yeah, that entrance has always been covered. But just seeing Kings of Jungle get that deep without any kind of... And I think, like, it's natural, like, you know, you're assuming you walked over wards, so you're gonna check the far bush past the red. Exodus just does what anybody else would have done, thinking, like, obviously that's warded because they're not gonna let us walk up to the red without any vision, but...
Right.
Yeah, yeah. It worked out, and Intaku getting that invade and taking that red buff right out away from trolling, so... and it looks like Kings of the Jungle... Ooh, Kings of the Jungle did not get that either, so... Oh, and he's here! Gets the level 2 gank, gets the flash of the Kyoto. Nice, nice work. I'm at 214, 215.
Yep.
If we're at the same. Okay, nice. Is that is that the pentakill skin for Sona?
Yes.
That looks pretty sweet. I like that color scheme.
The recall is cool.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check on that. Pirate Trade gonna get slowed by Exodus. He's got the flip. We know he's got the flips. Let's see. Pirate Trade did go with the Dorn Shield to start off with, knowing that he is gonna take a little bit of poke damage from Exodus early on. So he's gonna get that regen early, nice, to keep him nice and healthy. Dude, that pentakill skin is sweet. I like that. Sona always looking great. Always shows up in the finest. Pirate Trade getting slowed down by Exodus. A little bit extra damage. Exodus just doing what he loves to do on Urgot and just bully out his opponent.
Let's see what Troll does here.
Yep. Where is he at?
It's gonna be a little fight for this, maybe. Actually, no. I think he's just gonna smite it. Done deal.
Oh, I think he might be ahead of us. Oh no, I'm not even. Oh my god, Troll is.
Were you looking the wrong way?
No, I had turned off the vision. I was playing vision games back and forth, so I lost sight of Troll there. Let's see. So Force is pushed in, but Troll is right behind him. Could land a critical takedown here, though. Getting it rooted in place. Force just a casual walkout, but they are going to get a TP from Pirate Trade. Or I'm sorry, from Exodus though. Make sure nothing happens. I think that might have been a TP that Exodus is just gonna take anyways, so.
Probably.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to just TP mid just in case something breaks out. A lot of
It did
supports.
look like they might have turned it for a second.
Yeah, yeah. And you see a lot of supports do that in their first back too. They have every intention of going bot, but they'll just roam mid just in case somebody shows up so you can counter. It only costs you
Just
like
hover there just for a little bit, just to
yeah,
let your bot lane get a little more XP.
yeah. And his wave is he knew his wave was pushing back to him, so smart play from Exodus there. Meanwhile, Kings of the Jungle do have Freestyles and Meanwhile pushed in. Actually, it's probably Freestyles letting the lane push him. Freestyles always loves letting the lane go forward. He always prefers to have the lane on his side of the river.
Let's keep it up on the CS, dude.
Yeah, yeah, he is. And High Noon going for the cull early on. So, obviously, not wanting to get in any fights, just wants to farm. And we've got Intaku. He's going to get spotted at the Tribush ward. Let's see, nothing doing there.
Just letting them know, hey, I'm still here.
Yep.
Back the fuck up.
Yep. So we'll see. Yeah, Troll's doing a good job hovering at mid while Kyoto's flash is down. We could see a return gank from Nintaku after he gets his back here. Troll is going to stop that back, though. Nintaku just wants to go back to base. Or, nope, he's going to get the snowball onto Troll. So we do have a fight breaking out. Force is going to be the first one there, as will Miwa, so Troll has to flash over the wall. I like Force's aggression, or I like Troll's aggression. He's got to be a little bit careful, though. Can get away with it on the tank, but yeah.
I'll pull it back just a tad.
Just a little bit, yeah.
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 Because like bot lane had prio, obviously Sona, like Drew just fucking walked up.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
not Drew, Miwa.
Yeah, yeah. And like any extra gold on Sona or Vayne early on is not super advisable. So yeah. So Exodus rocking a 10 CS lead in the top lane, but he is going to crash a big wave. Pirate Trade is going to have to farm under turret while getting shot. Exodus is really good about
Play right at the edge of that turret, man.
Yeah, I've seen him do this before, where he'll be on the very edge of the turret and lay down poke on you know, Urgot, who doesn't have the best range, but Pirate
He
Trade
just wants to stop him from getting all that. For free.
yeah. There is a lane tax, or there's a health tax you got to pay on each of that CS. So Exodus playing that game of inches against Pirate Trade there.
Pirate's gonna freeze it.
Ooh, Ntaku and Force catch Troll, trying to get a ward onto the river. He's just going to get first blood over to Tempest Academy. Nice read from Ntaku and from Force. Let's see. Let's get those points out. Oh, it's a 50-50 on that. Nice. Tempest Academy, faithful, you get your rupees. Congratulations. Let's see. And looks like Ntaku is going to take that tempo while Troll's dead. Get to work on this flame dragon here.
This is gonna be close. I think he's.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. He's going to get spotted. He uses his
Oh, he's
chomp.
smoke.
Oh, he doesn't have smite though. He's got to get a more auto attack. Troll does not get in range. Oh, so close. Ntaku does pay for it with his life though. He goes down. Heinen is empty, out of mana, as is Drubert. Freestyles could. Nah, he's just gonna farm it out. Freestyles is very calculated when he decides to go in. So.
I think it was worth it.
Yeah, for sure. 8 minutes in, teams are dead even in gold right now. And let's get another prediction here.
Remember when we were talking about like if you can even gank a lane, strength characters?
Yeah.
Like right now, Troll is struggling to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just because the lanes are super hard to gank. Like very slippery characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like Fiora's got a lot of dashes. Azir doesn't have a ton of a gank assist.
No.
And like Poppy ganking mid is really hard because you've got like tiny walls to like get a takedown.
To be able to
against.
get like that secure, Azir has to risk quite a bit because you have to commit to like doing the streamer shuffle or going to your soldier on the other side. If you're just poking the dude out, you're relying on the jungler to go in there and root them or do something like that. So if he doesn't have flash or that sort of thing, it's a bit of an ask, especially since Ryze could just stun them and walk away.
Yeah, that's true. It could turn bad real fast. And Azir being so like, I don't know, it's so just touch and go with Azir because you really don't want to fall behind.
Nope. If you go even in the lane, that's fine.
Top lane?
Oh, Exodus gets over the snowball, but he does get knocked up, and there is a TP to answer here. Absolute Zero goes down when Ntaku gets Exodus really low. Ntaku is going to get pulled in by the Fear Beyond Death. Nice stream of shuffle, shoving him right into that Urgot belly. Exodus is happy. No escape. He's headed home with that big old meal. Slab of Yeti meat is on the menu.
I was just about to say too, like once they get 6, plays are gonna start happening.
Yeah, you're right about that. Kyoto's gonna lay down some poke on Force. He's gonna get rooted, gonna have to dash away. And looks like Troll is gonna start working on that Rift Herald too. Got the vision control. And Ntaku got sent back to base, so both junglers using those death timers of the other jungler really effectively. As soon as that enemy jungler dies, they go straight for an objective, so nice work from both ends.
Tower prediction.
Tower prediction. Who gets first tower? Kings of the Jungle or Tempest Academy? Things are looking really close. But we do have a Rift Herald drop in the top lane. Answered by a TP, though, from Force. This could be a nasty 2v2. Force shows up, drops some damage, but there's a stun right on a Pirate Trade, though. His riposte is not going to land and not going to get a stun. Pirate Trade's got to back up a little bit, looking for some vitals to get some health back up. Force is going to dance in and out of range, dropping damage however he can, but he's still kind of early game. Doesn't do the huge burst damage you kind of expect from Ryze, and Kyoto is right on his heels. Takedown straight on a Force, stuns him into the wall. Kyoto's here to answer. Troll gets that kill. Good roam. Good movement by Kyoto to get up to the lane as fast as possible. Man. And that's going to push things a little bit farther up for Kings of the Jungle. They are 1,500 gold ahead. They got that Rift Herald damage down, but Pirate Trade is TPing back in. Troll is here as well as Kyoto. They're still around. Pirate Trade's got to be careful not to over push it too far. He flashes in and trying to get the kill in the Exodus, but the Shurima, oh man, the wall shoves him out of range. Troll goes on a killing spree, and Pirate getting desperate and going for that flash kill. Even if he were to get that kill, it still would have been a 1-for-1 with his TP down, so...
Those are 0 ults are on point. Rather.
Yeah,
Yep.
for real. But we've got another answer in the top lane. Force with the TP. They don't want to give up this first turret at all. Trying really hard. The Nunu Snowball lands on High Noon support. Meanwhile, it lands a nice power core to follow up, forcing High Noon to back the hell away. He's going to head back to base and give up the lane for a little bit to Freestyles and Meanwhile. Man. So many plays, so many TPs, so many globals are getting spent just to stop first turret from going down. Like teams, I think they both realize like how tight this competition is, and like any advantage of gold, like even first turret is just a huge deal.
Oh yeah, it's snowball meta right now.
100%, yeah. And I love it because the teams are not like, they're not backing away. They're still recognizing they need to take risks. Nice takedown from Troll onto Nintaku. Nintaku, he's got flash, he's got the snowball. Nunu is really hard to chase down typically, so... Oh, Ezreal gets the kill right in the back. Arcane Barrage gets the kill for High Noon support, so... Goes 1-0-0 on the Ezreal. But Exus...
Looking nasty.
It is. And Exus is bleeding that top lane turret real fast. Force is showing up, posturing up real hard, doing some damage to Troll. They're going to back on out. Seraphine ult. Jubert does not catch anybody, though. The fight back in top lane. Nothing's happening there. I think it's going to be just a straight-up walk away for Tempest Academy. They're going to give this up. No contest here. Nunu is out of range. Not going to be able to challenge. But I don't think Kings of the Jungle are going to try it. They're not going to go for the 50-50 here, I don't think. Oh, but we have a TP from Exodus, though. Freestyles is in range. Freestyles gets slowed. Oh, nice condemn from Freestyles. Avoids the flip up from Exodus, though. Freestyles stuffs that aggression. Oh, Troll goes too far in, gets rooted under turret. Freestyles is on the hunt, trying to turn things around. The Nunu ball is getting loose. Where's that snowball going to go? It's going to head for Kyoto. Kyoto cannot get over the wall quite yet. Oh, he must have interrupted his dash. Kyoto has the flash. Man. Damn, that was rough timing there. So now, Kings of the Jungle, nice pop-up by Freestyles onto the Blast Cone. And now, Tempest Academy has full prio on this dragon. It's going to be an easy take, and that's going to be 2 straight unanswered dragons for Tempest Academy. Flexing that Nunu power. Uh-oh, we've had the pause.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm happy that Nintaku switched it up, and he started ganking super early on these tank junglers.
Yeah.
That was a game changer for them. Their early game, changed dramatically just because of that.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the those are the subtle differences that you'll see that need to be taken advantage of. Like Nunu is an awesome level 2 ganker. Same with Jarvan. Like if you don't gank with level 2 Jarvan, you're not like squeezing every ounce of power that you are out of that champion. So yeah, I like Nintaku switching it up, going for the early ganks. And likewise you got to punish stuff like Amumu. So yeah, good adjustments. I think we're back. We resumed.
And we'll likely have a moment of pause. Don't be alarmed. Totally natural.
Totally natural. The game will freeze on us probably in about 20 or 30 seconds.
Just the client being.
Just an indie game client. That's what you got to put up with. So
just say it's shit.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Here we are with the pause.
Be crass, Mellow.
Yep. You'll get Battle of the Curse one day.
I do it plenty. It's just
you put on a good professional. I'm at 48 seconds, 49 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, great.
Nice. Yeah, I can't say I'm the same. I'm not
no.
professional.
No, you're.
Just everybody assumes that I don't, but I do it in smaller settings. It's just.
Yep. And Kings of the Jungle do secure that first turret. Congrats to all those who made their wagers on Kings of the Jungle.
Took a long time, man.
That did, dude. 15 minutes before the first turret goes down.
I think it felt longer just because we were paused, but
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
That is true, Anna. They are a music company first. They got the K-pop and the choreography and the animation. This is just a passion project.
You
This is,
don't make it like that, Anna. Okay, they're shitty. Fuck them.
Riot multimedia company extraordinaire. It's
They're fucking rich. Okay, like, don't give them a pass.
yeah.
I think they should let the music people do more shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be
It's
dope.
good.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
kind
didn't
of
listen to
crazy.
these. That pause made everybody just like, take a breather.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything slowed down.
Slow
quite
down a
bit.
little bit.
I was gonna ask you guys, like at the start of the game, like what do you do to like reset after like an intense game, or if you guys are doing these tournament things, like do you listen to some music? Do you do
I
some
smoke.
deep breathing? That works. that helps.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've
If I
got
still-
bad habits.
Now, if I still smoked, I would absolutely. That's what I did in between every game of Counter-Strike. Oh, we do
Oh,
have a
man.
2v2 fight. Oh my god, Exus gets the Fear Beyond Death on Ntaku, though. This fight's going bad, but Force is here to return damage back. Pirate Trade is trading back. He's healing back a little bit. Trolling is going to walk away. He's really hurt. Kyoto is finally arrived late to the game, but he is doing a lot of damage. Exus and Force. And Force is going to walk away from that, so... Were you...
I mean,
were you
that's huge.
yeah. Were you rocking Counter-Strike back in the day, Kublai?
I
that what
played
you're-
a little bit of Counter Strike, not a lot. I was gonna say like, dude, that's rough because Counter Strike does take a lot out of you.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
Yeah, I think I would still be smoking if I still played Counter-Strike.
That game's an investment, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, it really is. It really is.
Back in the LAN center days, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Back when you made fat money off of like loot,
I know, right? Yeah, yeah,
you know.
yeah. Those were the days. So next prediction up. Which team is going to secure the first Baron? Let us know. You got 3 more minutes to make your calls. Place your bets.
Oh, I'm so surprised actually they didn't take Rift. When I said that was huge, they could have literally just like turned
Oh, they didn't.
taken Rift. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Ntaku's dead. They had the prow.
Oh
If
shit!
they're gonna go
that's a
for it. They need to go for
huge-
it soon.
Yeah, yeah. Hi. Oh my god. Jubert landed a huge Seraphine ulti onto the enemy bot lane. Freestyles isn't going to survive either.
Oh.
Nice catch by the duo lane there. Force might try to get some revenge, but that was just a huge play. Jubert locking both the opponents down, and if you catch, you catching the Seraphine ult into her root, into her damage. Yeah. It's-
Drubert's so fucking disgusting, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Makes it
yeah,
look easy.
Yeah, he does.
God damn, I simp over this guy, man. This guy is like, he's got great
I mean, who
mental,
doesn't?
dude.
Who does it?
Like,
That's
dude,
the
he's such a pleasure, man.
He is, yeah. Like like he's like an anti-tilter. Like you always feel like shit's okay and cool when Drubert's in the comms with you. Like
And it is, bro, because he's
It
got
is.
Seraphine ult.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, you give Drubert Seraphine and there's always going to be a chance that he just wins the game with
Dude,
his
he's a
ultimate.
playmaker support.
Yeah, for sure. So Ntaku's on Troll, and he's going to drop the Absolute Zero. Kyoto Cloud is going to interrupt it with the Emperor's Divide. No follow-up there, though, so things are going to stalemate, but it looks like Tempest Academy does have the tempo to farm up at the Dragon. Kings of the Jungle are here to respond. Kyoto is going to back. He does have TP up for this fight, though. But Mythics are live for most of the players in this fight. Dragon's at half health, and Ntaku's looking to get it into smite range. They're gonna all in straight on Ntaku though. Troll gets the ultimate, or gets the steal. Double kill goes over to Exus though. Freestyles is trying to trade back as much damage as he can. He is hitting hard though. He's got that Kraken Slayer, dancing left and right, avoiding damage, trying to see if he can make something happen here. Pirate Trade also lurking on the side. But the pincher is not going to do anything here, so really great steal. It was like you said, King, like Troll knocked him away from the dragon, so he couldn't so Ntaku couldn't get the chomp on it.
Oh,
So
they
it's-
did the right thing. They went straight for Nunu instead
Yeah.
of hitting the dragon, instead of doing anything else.
yeah,
Kill
yeah,
the Nunu, turn.
yep,
You know,
yeah.
in
Textbook
this case,
defense.
steal
Yeah,
it. You know?
yeah, yeah. So Troll never misses a smite fight. He's showing it now. His relevancy levels in this series has been through the roof. Man.
Yeah, precisely two.
Yeah, yeah,
Two more than the
precisely.
jungler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stole that Elder last
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Troll's just been like, man, he is like, oh, Kyoto, nice dodge out. Good, slick dodge out from Kyoto to avoid that gank. Doesn't
Flash
even
is a valuable resource.
He's
Honestly.
still- yeah.
You want to save that for when you absolutely have to.
Yep, Kyoto preferring to save his flash, just styles his way out of that gank attempt, so nicely done by Kian there. God, that poke from Seraphine. Yeah, this is when starts hurting.
Still very close game.
It still is, and like you can't really feel safe against this many scalers, I'd say. You know, like the tempo is
Yeah,
yours,
definitely
but
not.
like,
Actually, they should. A sense of urgency is knocking at the door.
yeah, they definitely need to push us. They have the lead, which is great, but ooh, Nintaku splits the diff. Jubert is caught, but he's gonna get a Seraphine ulti before he goes down. Followed up by the Arcane Barrage, though. Jubert is gonna die. Freestyles gets the kill there. Meanwhile, there is a shove on the mid lane turret. That is an instant deletion of force. Exodus goes unstoppable. How many kills has he's got? He's got 5-0-2 on the Urgot. That is a terrifying man. The push is continuing in the mid lane, though. They're taking the most of Shelly. Gonna get a Shurima tower up in the meantime. May have been a third charge from Shelly there. Not sure, but getting all the way to the inhib. Exodus just posturing up, man. Not even afraid. Gonna make sure that this tower goes down. He knows that he's beefy, and Exodus has just no fear of anybody, so they're gonna go ahead
That
and
was
get
a
that inhib.
huge macro misplay on
Oh, from Tempest?
yeah, because the Nunu saw that the Rift Herald got popped and he still went bot.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like they got Seraphine, which is good, but
Yeah,
not at the cost.
no. And I think that that's what we're seeing is like, you cannot give any team in this tournament an inch, like at all. They're, you know, every ounce of an advantage they're gonna squeeze out. They're gonna do it. Pirate Trade is taunting Exodus around. Exodus is gonna flash away. He's gonna dash, but he's still gonna get knocked up by the snowball. And Forces here with that Rise ultimate, gonna get some credit. He's gonna get the shutdown. That's a lot of gold on the Forces Rise. Pirate Trade flashes forward. They get a double kill. 2 kills straight over to Force. That's not what the Kings of the Jungle want, though. Could put Force back into a powerful position, though. He just finishes Everfrost, so we'll see if he can keep that scaling going. But Tempest Academy absolutely have put this game on a timer, and they don't have the tempo, but they are surviving. They're down 4 towers, which is pretty painful. But they're up on dragons, and usually that's the thing that hurts you the most when you lose the map, is if you're already behind in objectives and you lose the map, then you're going to lose an Elder. But being ahead on dragons, it's not as bad. So
Bit of biding time.
yeah. So like you said, like the Nunu balances out really nicely with all these scalers. Get you that early game insurance. They get that buffer. So
The biggest concern is how they pick their next fight, because if they take a bad fight with the wave pushed in, they're gonna lose inhib, possibly some Nexus towers, possibly lose the game.
yeah.
But if they get a good fight, you know, and they prevent that inhibitor from going down, like they can actually stall this game out.
Yeah. But you're right. It does not take much time to take some of these turrets down. Yeah, you can't give any sort of leeway in these games. The punishment is so severe. Troll is going to be hovering over the dragon. We've got... Oh, let me get the objective timers up. Sorry, guys.
They need to clear that mid wave. Like,
yeah, that turret, the mid turret is hurting.
too late.
And, yep. We've got a TP in the bot lane from Exodus. He is going to square off against Pirate Trade. Pirate Trade drops the ultimate immediately on him. Pirate Trade is forced to back away. They've got the 5-man squad all... Schrober gets a 4-man! Oh my god! 4-man Seraphine ulti pulls him right into the Emperor's Divide, and then the fight is on. It's a rout. They are running in every single direction that they can. Fear Beyond Death catches Force. Exodus is on a rampage, looking for more death, more blood, and the dragon is going to be the prize for Kings of the Jungle to claim. Exus is gonna keep screening and making sure that nobody interrupts this dragon, but holy shit, that
Those ults, man.
What
Jesus.
the fuck, Drubert?
Dude, those Seraphine ultis are freaking crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
just...
a jungler's wet dream right there, dude.
For real, dude. The are they gonna back out? Kings of the Jungle are posturing up, but I think they want to back out of here. Tempest Academy are going to continue trying to waste their time. They're looking for a little straggler, maybe. Troll's going to slam Power Trade into the wall. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah, and I think that's kind of a... Ooh, here comes Nunu looking for a snowball, so... I think Kings have overstayed their welcome. They're going to need to back up, reset. They're probably sitting on a decent chunk of gold here. Not a ton of gold. Exus does have 1,000 gold in his pocket though, so gonna want to spend that relatively soon. But tempo is still very much on the side of Kings of the Jungle, and that freaking cracked ass Seraphine ult from Jubert just.
Dude, that Seraphine ult is living rent free in my head right now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's just disgusting. I actually added someone on solo queue for landing a 5-man.
Yeah, you got it, man. Yeah.
I was. Oh my god. I think I even invited them to the server just because of that.
Oh yeah, I've done that before too. Yeah, yeah. Somebody like does like a game-winning thing. I'm like, okay, I got to see what this guy's about. Force is. Oh Jesus Christ! Force almost catches the execution from Exodus, but Troll is gonna slam him into the ground or into the wall, finish him off.
Rock.
Yeah, extra right. Extra rock helps out. Yeah, Poppy loves Earth Soul. Getting those extra rocks in the map for her. Man, so 2 dragons to 2. No attempts in the Baron just yet. I think the teams are going to be waiting to see. Troll's not going to land the takedown on a Meow, but he does a lot of damage though. Going to draw out the exhaust from Meow just to be safe. So Troll being crazy aggro, getting some sums for that.
I actually think they could have blown up.
Troll, yeah. I think Freestyles he's got enough damage on him to smash Troll. Yeah, he's got a Kraken and a Wit's End.
What's the cooldown on Crescendo? Like, it's pretty low right now, right?
It's pretty low.
Oh, he's still level 10. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's still a minute 20. Oh shit, Meow face checks. Not good. Drops the Crescendo though. Freestyles just gets to do a lot of damage though, and so is Force. Force is gonna annihilate Kyoto, and oh my god, kill goes over to Freestyles. Gets a kill on a Troll. This is just what they want. They want disorganized, scattered fights to kind of collect some gold.
Freestyles just ate Troll up right there.
He did, yeah. Damn, he's got 240 farm too on the Vayne. Freestyles is farming a storm.
Pushing that advantage he has in the bot lane.
In
the matchup. Like, even though he's High Noon is 3-0, like it's not like he can duel Vayne right now.
Yeah, he is on Ezreal. He's still gonna need like 3 items
just
before he
Vayne's
gets
kit.
scary.
It's not even that. It's just Vayne's kit. She can go invisible, dodge his skill shots.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
She just runs him down.
Yeah, if Ezreal's not landing Mystic shots, he's not gonna do. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's not what you want. So yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and Ezreal's not really a lane bully to counter Vayne in lane, so like Vayne kind of gets a free lane out of it. If
it's mostly the level 6.
Okay.
That changes it, and the tumble.
Nice. That makes sense. Meow rocking out on the Sona, trying to clear some wards, but gonna get charmed by Drubert though. Kyoto's gonna be happily to pick that one up. Meow caught out again, trying to get some vision up. Got to play closer to Freestyles, I think. There's just so much catch potential.
Yeah.
Between.
It's just so good.
Yeah.
Like, even though you blew the Seraphine ult, that's the right thing to do in that situation.
Yeah, 100%. Get the power play, get the 1 mana, they get the 5v4 advantage.
They get the setup for drag just because of that.
Yeah, that's true. Meow is dead for 10 more seconds, but they're able to push out lanes from Kings of the Jungle. Posture up for Dragon, Pirate Trade, and Exodus both have all TPs are up except for Forces. But it looks like they're gonna take the straight way and just head straight there. Force and Freestyles are threatening the north side of the river. Troll's looking for a knock up or a stun. Not gonna get it. And the taker of this dragon will get to be at soul point. Dragon's gonna be up in 10 seconds. So looking for another bush check. Drupert doesn't have his ultimate quite yet. He needs about maybe 10 more seconds. So they want to buy a little bit of time. Oh shit, Stream of Shuffle takes 2 right into the back lane though. Arcane Barrage goes loose and the fight is on. Kyoto's Cloud dropped down to almost no health, but it doesn't matter. They've gotten most of the Tempest Academy just routed. Pirate Trade is running for his life. Meanwhile, not long for this world. Going to go down. Troll almost gets a slam on a Pirate Trade. Pirate Trade is going to make it out. Still has a full health bar. That just shows how fast that burst damage was on his allies. They just got deleted right out of the bush. Didn't even.
Well, Macy survived, dude. He was like 30
play
HP.
on Exodus, like completely destroyed Force.
Yeah, that was so huge. Pirate Trade looking to trade 1 for 1 it looks like, but there's not going to be any chance of a kill there. Ace goes over to Kings of the Jungle. They're going to scoop up that dragon, catch an inhib. Maybe set up for another objective here.
Probably, there's not a whole lot pushing, so.
And I think this is where you kind of see, like, every game kind of feels like it has a turning point. And I think that was a huge turning point for Kings of the Jungle. Like, they're 7k ahead now, so they have been able to continue to balloon their lead. Scaling is not on their side, absolutely not. Like, Tempest Academy is not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
Kings of the Jungle can actually bait this Baron right now, but they're
can't,
not
yeah.
going to do it. Yeah, because Fiora is dead, and if they walk in,
yeah.
Too late though. They're not going to do that.
Yeah. So that's a good read. So they're gonna go try and get vision on Baron, because Heineken was showing bots, so they felt a little bit safe to go in here. But yeah, I think. Yeah, this fight's gonna be pretty pivotal. But yeah, Kings of the Jungle need to maintain tempo. Meow, oh, really far up. There's no bush to get over, though. Going to get rooted in place and just deleted. Exodus goes into killing spree. 8, 1, and 7 for his Urgot. And that puts Kings of the Jungle on a 5v4 power play, giving them full priority on the Baron right now.
Yeah, them missing this on ult is going to be pretty huge.
Yeah, it is. Drubert's got his ultimate, so there's no chance at all any sort of risk is going to happen here. And that's an easy Nasher take for Tempest Kings of the Jungle here. So they've got the freedom to run a 4-1 split, maybe even a 1-3-1, or just a straight up ARAM down the middle. We'll see. Looks like they're going to target the top turret at least. Maybe top and mid is what they go for, just to keep the team relatively close to each other. Exodus is going to find Ntaku. Ntaku is going to be too fast to get away, though. And the dual lane is going to work against Pirate Trade, though. Drubert has the ultimate on him. Pirate Trade is all over him. Dodges out of the Seraphine ulti. This is just what Fiora wants. Pirate Trade looking for another chance to get damage on a Heineken support. Heinaken's going to flash away. Pirate Trade's going to walk off. Yeah. Fiora, you always have to respect, man. That's yeah. As much as the tempo as you have, she is the 1v2 champ. She's the 1v3 champ, especially for overpush dual lanes like that.
He's got a death stance, man. He's not gonna die easily.
Yeah, Fiora is gonna eat you for breakfast. So respect the duelist. She is the scariest lady around. Kings of the Jungle did secure that Baron, so award to y'all that believed in the Kings. Ntaku's looking. Gonna knock up Exodus. Force is here. Exodus, oh, he might go down here. Meanwhile, gets a huge stun. Shut down. Oh my god, that's a ton of gold. 400 extra gold going over to Force. Nice collapse from Tempest Academy to rally and turn things back. This is just what they want to do in response to that Baron.
They have the damage to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's totally possible.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you see Force, he's got, oh god, he just bought 2 needlessly large rods. So he's got Everfrost, Zonias, and Archangels in his next item, looking to be a death cap, which that's going to amp his damage so much. Yeah, Rise turns into another, it's a complete
disgusting champion, dude.
Yeah, he really does. And that is going to give, and if that goes through, that's going to give Tempest Academy like at least 2 really high damage threats that you can't ignore. You also can't ignore the Sona either, because she's going to be healing and empowering everybody. So then it becomes a really difficult choice of like, who do you target first? Can you afford to target one of them first, so either Rise or the Vayne. Because Freestyles and Force, if they're left alone after they've scaled up, like you're going to lose the team fight, so... Just buying themselves enough time and hanging on, they've... there is going to be Soul Point in 45 seconds for Kings of the Jungle. There's going to be a lot riding on this fight.
Exodus has TP.
Ooh, nice, nice.
So does Kyoto.
I have to go now. It sucks because I want to see what happens. I'll watch
You have
the
to
VOD
go,
later.
Mallow. No, you don't.
I already pushed my D&D game back a half hour. They're waiting on me.
Oh shit!
I gotta go,
Oh
man.
shit!
So,
you
God
know,
damn, you're gonna miss the
This is a
Shogun.
nail biter. I know.
Well, it's going down.
This is why you're here.
Yep.
Continue on in my step, man.
but it's going down, Mallow. You can't leave, bro.
This is it. Power brings up a great point. Meow did pick up that Chemtech Putrefier, so he's given everybody grievous wounds.
That's an item.
Yes, yeah. Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh my god, Kyoto got rooted from over the wall. He's gonna have to back away. Took a lot of damage, but he's got Conquer, so he could heal back if he can do some damage here. The dragon is up and active though. They are damaging it as fast as they can in Kings of the Jungle. There's gonna be no steal. Red team secures Earth Soul, which is huge. That extra tankiness is gonna buy them even more time on the Rift.
Well, they have 4 Earthquakes, man.
Yeah, they're durable. Yeah, those are great shields. Obviously, they're more impactful on Exodus and Troll, but any kind of durability you can get, trying to outpace this guy's the growth damage. Schubert could be looking here.
This is definitely going to come down to Freestyles and Force putting up the damage because, you know, true damage on Vayne. Doesn't
Yeah,
really
it's
matter
true.
to a bunch of...
That's very true, yeah. So Kings are going to just secure that inhib again. Baron's up in 90 seconds.
Ooh.
Ooh, threaten Snowball. Force looking for a root. Gonna grab Exodus. Crescendo does go down though, but oh, the Seraphine charm over the wall. Exodus is too far in though. He's not gonna make it out alive. Troll is taking a ton of damage though. He can only tank for so long though. Huge health bar still left on the side of Kings of the Jungle though. Kyoto goes over the wall, trying to kill Meow. He's against Meow. Oh my god, Kyoto and Force going toe to toe. Force goes stasis though. Kyoto gets the kill on it. Meow. Jubert is running away, but Pirate Trade is gonna kill him, run him down. Don't know why. Oh no, Kyoto and Force both make it out of that fight alive. Man.
Oh my god.
Mid laners are the last
going
one
in.
standing. Oh shit! Force is going in. Teleports right into the turret. The shrink turret.
Oh.
Kyoto gets the kill, goes on a killing spree, but Pirate Trade gets that kill in response. Pirate Trade is the last man standing for his team. Gonna defend these Nexus turrets.
The gold gap is slowly closing.
Yeah, it is creeping closer and closer. 5k difference in gold between these two teams now.
It
Gonna
was
have
at 8 for the longest time.
Yeah, they had a nice lead on Kings. But yeah, that gold lead shrinking is kind of scary. Freestyles has got a Ginsu's Rage Blade as well as Last Whisper. Yeah, we're gonna see. Pirate Trade did hit level 18 though. All those all those minions gave him a lot of extra XP, I guess.
That's how it is, man. You're getting pushed in and you're stalling out. The enemy team is gonna soak up a lot of XP.
Yeah.
Unless you you gut them, you take all their camps, you keep them in their base.
Oh, Meow might be caught here. Troll might be looking for a takedown here. Gets Meow stunned up against the wall. Meow's gonna get immediately deleted. Hainu gets that kill. And just in time for Kings of the Jungle, they have a 5v4 advantage for the Baron. Kyoto's gonna make his way over there. And Ntaku, not really an opportunity to challenge here. Yeah, Tempest Academy not in position, so that's going to be the second Baron in a row secured for Kings of the Jungle.
This might actually be devastating for them.
Yeah, and I think it's none too soon too, because like they need to end the game really soon. I think
and that's where they're going right now. They're doing their best to do that.
Yeah, because I don't think they have enough time to get another Baron.
No.
Yeah, so.
I mean, if Meow positions a little bit better, they could really keep stalling it out.
Yeah. Let's see. So they only have a cannon minion, and the second wave is going to be about 10 more seconds to catch up, but they can camp on this cannon minion a little bit longer. Keep doing turret damage. This is just a huge poke war. Got to be careful not to overextend here and get caught. You really don't want to be the first one to die in this siege. Troll takes a ton of damage. Ntaku's looking for the snowball. Not going to pursue it any further though.
No,
But
they just need to drag this out.
yeah, yeah,
That's the whole. That should be their whole game plan. Just drag it out. Don't hard
yep,
engage.
yeah. And Kings of
Like
Jungle,
let them make the mistake.
yeah, nice block from Troll. Keep Pirate Trade from going in. But yeah, the first one that makes a mistake is probably going to lose this. Meanwhile, is up though, so they do have 5v5 again. But the tower, it's only at 2/3 health, so this is a really good defense from Tempest Academy. They're doing a great job
doing
clearing the
great.
waves, yeah, and just not letting this tower take any damage. I don't think that Kings of Jungle can resist trying to, or can chance doing a 4-1 split here. Just
It's
from
gonna
like,
come down to like Drubert.
yeah,
That ult. That's their biggest engage.
I think you're right, yeah. Man. There it is! Drubert gets a charm
Yep.
straight on the force though. He gets the stream shelf, he gets swallowed alive, and the fight is on. Freestyle's laying a ton of damage on Exodus, but the exhaust is on Freestyle, stops him from doing any more damage. Drubert gets the kill there. Pirate Trade trying to trade back, goes into high noon support, and the fight is just broken up. Everybody's doing damage on different targets. Miwa goes down. Nintaku and oh my god, Pirate Trade is the next to go. Nintaku flashes away, and the chase is on. The turret is theirs to claim. Kyoto's Cloud gets the kill there. Man, Kings of the Jungle. Just a huge struggle. But
I mean, Force's team like really stuck it in there, man. It took them 42 minutes.
They
to-
yeah, they really
Yeah.
did. Man, that was so close.
Right.
Yeah. Let's.
Came down to that final moment, man.
Yeah, you called it 2 seconds before it happened. Like Drubert needed to freaking get get an ulti, and that was a huge catch in the force. Like that, because they really had no like real hard engage aside from Drubert's ultimate there. Yeah, and force was the perfect target because yeah, if it was both him and Freestyles able to free fire during that team fight, that probably would have been a
Right.
different story. But yeah, eliminating the damage threat early and just having the one damage threat to worry about afterwards is just pretty
Right.
key.
I mean, it was a great ult on Drew. That was some. He looked for the angle and he got it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. That just goes to show, man, there's just too much stuff to ban on these teams. Like Drubert getting Seraphine 3 games in a row. Yeah,
It's problematic, man.
it's tough. You got to choose. I mean, like, you're gonna give him that or give Kyoto Cassiopeia. I don't know. It's just a really agonizing decision to make when you're trying to
That's what
figure
I
out your
love
ban
about
plan.
this shit, man.
Yeah, it's great.
Like in team play, dude, a good Seraphine, that's crazy. That's detrimental.
Yeah, that was freaking huge. So good game, well played to Kings of the Jungle. Huge match. Kyoto, top of the damage charts, 30k. Exodus right behind him, 28k. And yeah, pretty even damage split across the board for Tempest Academy. So gutsy game from Tempest Academy to try to drag it out, and just it was a challenge, but Kings of the Jungle did pull it off. They were able to come out ahead. I was surprised. I was really worried there. I was like, any
Dude,
minute this is gonna turn, like,
it was close. It was so close. They just needed that right team fight to
Yeah.
turn that.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
getting picked doesn't help, and that's avoidable, but it happens.
Yeah, it does. It does. So yeah, fantastic performance by Kings of the Jungle. Great performance by Tempest Academy. Anytime there's a 3-game set, I'm like super happy.
Dude, that was a long 3-game set.
Those were
that was good.
hard games, dude. Those were not
Uh-huh.
like farm fest. Like, those were hard fought games. Like, every objective was contested. Like, every CS was fought for. Like, it was.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, super hypey, dude. I'm not let down by Shogun v Shogun.
Yeah. This was a hype ass match.
Jungle was crazy too. Bot lane, dude. Top lane.
Yeah, everybody did well. I want to see them again, like, in the brackets. Like, that's, well, we'll see how the brackets end up when we get there.
Right.
But yeah, like, the teams are knocking out games so fast. Like, I don't know. I originally want to do a double round robin, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna stick with single for now. It is, and it takes a lot out of you. And this is a marathon, man. Like, these 3-game
Right.
sets are tough. Like, it takes a couple days to just like get your composure back and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, fantastic series from Tempest Academy and Kings of the Jungle, man. That was really well played. Man.
Yeah, congrats to Kings of Jungle, man. Really.
Yeah, nice
They
job.
pulled out some shit I wasn't ready for.
Where are they getting this stuff from, man? Like, I don't even.
I don't know. They made some changes, dude. They made some changes,
yeah.
and they're effective, and I like it.
They are. Yeah, it makes me feel in the dark now that I have no idea what comps people are going to be running anymore. Like, it's yeah.
Dude, put Drew on playmaker supports.
Mhm.
Troll on tank jungles.
Yeah, for sure, for
Exodus
sure.
on something high DPS, Kyoto as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they pretty much set up. Like I know High Noon, I know who's the original AD? Halo. Halo is
Halo,
super
yeah.
capable. You
Oh
know what I
yeah, for
mean?
sure, for sure. That's a big deal too, like being able to like get a win here without your main ADC, like because
Oh, dude, High Noon killed it.
he did, he really did, he came through.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's funny because like I still can't figure out. I've asked High Noon a couple times if he's like a support main because his name is High Noon support or he's an ADC
Right.
main, and he's like, I'll support if I like the ADC, otherwise I'm just gonna play ADC myself. So um,
That's the Datin right there, man.
yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. I can relate to that for sure. Yeah, but yeah, solid performances all around. These games are just so freaking just amazing to watch, man. And just
Close, dude.
yeah, yeah, we've got a
Close
good
games.
tournament going on for sure. Sweet. Yeah, well, that is going to be the end of Game 3. That'll end our series. We'll close the cast out shortly. Just want to give a quick thank you to all the teams that played, the audience who's participating, admin team, Huache for the awesome graphics tonight. This is a freaking kick-ass like versus card that she put together, the Yone and Yasuo. Just like the girls, her talents are crazy. She does so much for us, so definitely give her thanks. Someday she'll accept tips or commissions whenever she decides to, instead of like
One
being
day.
overly generous with everything that she's got. So I will continue to thank her until she decides to take compensation. um, but yeah, so yeah, do you have any other things to share, Kublai?
Dude, I'm still speechless.
Yeah,
I think we
yeah,
said it all. We pretty much covered it. Like
yeah, yeah,
they
for
played their
sure.
hearts out, and that was good to see.
Yeah, it was amazing. Plus a lot of study footage, I think, here too, for sure.
Oh, I
Um,
was studying.
Yeah, yeah, that Malzahar pick could be something,
Mm.
could be a tool in the pocket later. But yeah, so VODs will be up for this on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm Joshua Sand. There's a link to YouTube down below, as well as a link to our Discord if you want to join our community. And yeah, just fantastic show. I freaking I love these games. They've gotten so good. Like I thought the games were good that we were setting up in the scouting grounds. But these are just on a completely different level, just like the
Right.
organization and macro play and stuff, and just like this is so refined. This is so much. Um, yeah, it's just it's if you don't have nameplates, it's kind of like hard to tell like who's what rank. I think.
Right.
Just yeah, the team plays has gotten so much more cohesive and stuff. So um, yeah, good looks from
That's why I
Tempest.
love this shit, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's great.
All the
It's
team play.
yeah, yeah, for sure. It's just an alien world whenever I try to play solo queue now. I'm like, I just want to play a normal game, but that's just not possible in solo queue. So, um, yeah,
I get that.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Sweet man. Well, thanks for joining the cast, dude. It's always a pleasure to cast with you.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah. My time is so split. I barely have time to like hang out with all my favorite people. So I'm glad you asked to jump in on this and help us with that extra insight into the Shogun v Shogun matchup.
Oh, dude, thank you for having me, man. It
Hell
was a
yeah.
good time. I enjoyed it so much.
Nice,
You know.
nice. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, and as I like start work next week, we'll probably diversify. We'll be looking to diversify our cast crew a little bit, but yeah, yeah. So we'll see. We'll let you know if any changes. The next match, I think we might have a match Friday. Not sure off the top of my head, but
Mhm.
we will post announcements in Discord and let you guys know when that is going down. So without further ado, I'm gonna go do something. I don't know, but still
I'm
hype
gonna go
after that
smoke,
match.
dude.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Do that. Take care. Yeah. But yeah, good cast, man. And thank you everybody for sticking around, watching, and participating. Look out for that raffle. Raffle's gonna have a lot of awesome prizes. And I love seeing people get those tickets. There are a lot of tickets getting bought up. Okay. All right. I'm thinking these wagering might be a little bit easy, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, we will catch all y'all later. Have a good night, everybody.